How y'all doing this fine Tuesday? How y'all doing, chat? How we doing? We doing this fine Tuesday. Hopefully we're all doing well. Hopefully we're all doing well. Want to thank y'all first off because we hit the big 250 marker. So I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Big dubs, big dubs. We're still moving. Hopefully we hit 800 at some point this month. We'll go crazy. We'll go crazy. But yeah. So we're starting in a little bit of a weird place today because I don't know if you guys remember the last time we streamed this game. Our stream actually crashed, and by crashed, what happened was I unplugged my controller, and then when I tried to reconnect my controller, I accidentally powered off my whole computer. So when we did that, it kind of left us off at a weird spot. So we're kind of gonna start mid game here, which is kind of interesting. But it should be fine. It should be fine. I'm not too worried. I mean, editing these games together is gonna be a little annoying, but it should be all good. It should be all good. Anyway, we're gonna finish the entirety of the regular season today. I think it's only 4 games, 3.5 games, because we're on week 14 or 13 right now. I don't recall. But yeah, so it's something around the lines of that. I don't really entirely know, but we'll see what happens when we get there. But yeah, like I said, I just don't know. Not 100% certain on either or, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We should get there, and yeah. That being said, let's continue said stream today. So, yeah. So let's get straight into it here. Let it run it. Let it run it. Let it run it. And we see what happens. See what happens. Just give me 1 minute here. All right, yeah, we're good. We good. So, yeah. All right. So we're on this. Sorry, I'm just texting Uno person really fast. All right, yeah, we're good. All right. All right, yeah, so we're going to continue right where we left off last time. I think the camera's good this side. So we're in the fourth quarter. We got 5 minutes left in this game. So we're going to finish this game real quick because last time we crashed while we were mid-game. So a little awkward of a start, but we'll run this, and then we'll continue with our normally scheduled programming. As we enter back here. We're already up 37-14. Looks like we scored a touchdown, so I guess we're going to pretty much, this game's over, obviously. So we're going to finish this one up here, and it should be all set. L? Yeah, you can't spell apps without L. I agree. That's how it works. I agree. So, anyway, we got a crap kid out kicking it back off the door lead, said we should be able to finish this game up here. I don't know. I forgot why. Yeah, no, I did say why. Because the thing just happened straight up. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. And see, I play good defense the rest of this game, bro. We play good D. Get out. I mean, I'm going to run shoe clock once we're back on offense to just finish up and get out of this game. But should be all good. Let me. Boom. Let's just slowly end it out here. Slowly. Run zone here. Big stop. Obviously. Enough cease. We're good. We're good, chat. We're good. Oh, come on. Somebody get him. And that's picked off by Jeremy Chin. That's huge. Since I probably could have read it back, but I screwed up the pick animation. All right, we're just going to put on shoe clock, get out of this game. Because this game's over. It's 38-14. I forgot Tyrod Taylor's in this game. It's been so long since we've been on offense. Tyrod Taylor's still the QB1 after Bryce Young's hurt. Andy Dalton out for 6 weeks. We're on into a 2 QB system. We might actually need to pick up a third quarterback because of how much these guys get hurt on this roster, to be honest. We might, genuinely speaking, have to look at picking up a fourth QB. just as protective, a protective front, since everybody loves to keep getting injured. So if we could just get another guy on the roster, that'll be our next free agent pick up next week, to be honest. And it might be for a short time, but it's what we needed. That's a big first down by Tyrod Taylor there. I mean, we're just running out the clock here. We're not trying to score. We're just trying to hold the ball and get out of this game. The game's over. Ending the losing streak as I think we lost 3 in a row. So, and then we huge blowout here. So that's huge for us. Finally doing that. L, this is exactly why I'm not going back to MC. Exactly why. My point is being proven. By the way, Trevor, add back access to send links to channel. I'll see what I can do. We'll see what happens. But my exact point and why I need to stop stream Minecraft is being proven through these streams. And I'm very proud of myself for figuring that out. And we're going to very move on from that game. Very much. Alright. All because you're clapped? You are pretty ugly, Hire. I wouldn't say that, though. Don't say that about yourself, man. We're going to throw that. That's fine. We'll punt it away. I am way hotter than you. At least you agree. I'm way hotter than you. It's not even close, Hire. You know, I am pure perfection of a specimen. When God created me, he made the greatest masterpiece that he could have made. And then he missed you, dude. He missed you. At least you could keep. You could only pull, you can't keep. Yeah, that's... You see, if I wasn't a man of God, that'd be a very good trait. Unfortunately, I'm a man of God. Well, I don't say unfortunately. It's a good thing. I said that like it was a bad thing. I didn't mean it like that. But it's fine, because I still have plenty in the DMs right now. I'm not too concerned at the moment. Not too concerned. Bro, we got to get somewhere in here, man. Alright, let's do... I guess we're just going to keep running zone. Just like I said, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if they score here. We just want the game to be over. If we get the ball, we just kneel it once. So we're up so much at this point. Why are we using timeouts down freaking... I don't even know how much we're down. How much they're down right now. They're literally not... They have no chance of staying in this game. They're calling timeouts. And he's out of bounds. Good play. Good play for that guy. Absolute smart specimen. Specimen of the day. Alright, some men. Oh, we got outran. It doesn't matter. We're just trying to get out of the game. We just need to get the ball and kneel it. As it is 38-21 with 20 seconds left of the game. So they're not winning anything. Also, get it, actually. Second speed is 2 touchdown game. I mean, the thing is, they're not going to get it in 23 seconds. They need to get an onside kick, score a touchdown, then get another onside kick and score a touchdown, and get a 2-point conversion twice. And unfortunately for these boys, we're just going to kneel the ball here. Are they going to let us kneel the ball, or are they going to be annoying about it? I guess we're going to run the ball because they're 120,000% going to be calling timeouts here, which really is kind of annoying part of Madden AI, but, you know, it's okay. Yeah, because they have a shot in this game. I'm positive. 15 seconds left, they're like, oh, yeah, we have a shot in this game. 120,000%, dude. 120,000%. Oh, that guy caught us in the get back. Doesn't matter. That is game right there. Locked and loaded. Game over. Simple as that. And we'll get out of this one. Get out of this one. All right. Well, that's that game over. That was the game that we played last time, but we didn't finish. So that's good that that's done. So we can actually get back into the system here and see what we're doing. I do think we're picking up another QB because of the injury history with the QBs we have now.
And it's just not. Let's see the breakout player. Did we get it? I forget who it was. I didn't get it done. Yeah, no, we haven't gotten it done with any of the breakout players all season. It's fine, to be honest. It's okay. We're just gonna go straight to week 15. So we have 3 weeks left. We have 15, 16, 17, and 18, right? I think so. And let's just see who we verse those next 3 weeks. So you have the 3-loss streak. That was rough, dude. And then we beat the Saints. So you have the Falcons, Packers, Jaguars, and Bucks. And that's what we're going to end it off is the Buccaneers today. So we have 4 games to play to get her done today. And that's what we're going to do to continue those games. So we're going to do all those. And after we finish them, we'll be in the playoffs. We'll see our playoff ranking. I'm not going to play into the playoffs games tonight because I want that to be its own stream in the future. And we're going to completely just, it needs to be its own stream. We got weekly rewards, though. Let's see who popped off. And, yeah, Calvin Joseph deserves the free agent. And look at Joe Burrow on the other side of the ball. Joe Burrow's gotten it a couple times now, right? Yeah, twice. Lamar Jackson got a couple times, too. Joe Burrow got week 1. Lamar and Joe have just actually been running the league, to be honest. We got it on defense once. I saw one Bengal down there in defense. Who was that? Logan Wilson. Dog. Simple. Simply put, just like that. That checks out. All right, so now we got all that set up and done. Let's see the franchise staff. We'll use it on... No, we won't. All right, we won't use it yet. That's fine. I don't want to use it anyway. So that works out. That works out. So instead of that, I think what we're going to do is... I guess we've already done all the extracurricular. I guess so. We do have a free agent pickup this week. And I think we have to use it on a quarterback because of all the injuries at QB. And this guy will probably never come into the game. Anthony Brown. I had a friend named Anthony Brown. Chris Oladokin could be a shout. All these guys really bad at football. Could run Trace McSorley. I wouldn't mind him. He's actually probably one of the better ones. Yeah, actually, I think Trace McSorley or Ian Book. No, I think we just got to pick up Trace McSorley just for these next couple weeks. So we're going to do that. We're going to pick up the boy, Trace McSorley, real quick. Is he going to start? I hope he doesn't have to. But we're going to pick him up because we have all these holes on this offense, especially with the injuries to the backups and everything like that. So we just need to have him. And then who are we going to get rid of is the question of the day. I think we're going to get rid of one of these back marker players, to be honest, on defense, because we have a couple of them that we still need to get rid of. Strong safety, we're set. Free safety, there he is. Sam Franklin Jr. is getting cut. So there it is. We will make another, defensive push and add a bunch of defensive guys again. However, it's just not. It's not how we were feeling, to be honest, because, yeah, so. Who else do we need to get rid of? Isaiah Land. He could stay on the team, to be honest. I think we just picked him up, actually. I could be wrong about that, actually. I think I'm wrong. No. We're not wrong about that. So our D-line is actually all set and centered. I don't know who else. It might be the times where we're not trying to get rid of DTs anymore. However, I say that we might move Shy Tuttle off the team. No, we might keep him. I don't know what his contract situation is. We might keep him. I think the next spot is the linebackers, though, and the only guy I want to get rid of is Gitzer Gross-Matos. We just don't need him. There's better guys out there. Barno's good, and then middle linebacker, we're kind of all set and loaded there already. So DJ Johnson can stay on the team because he's kind of just fast, and then Haynes a bit slow, but maybe we could find left outside linebacker. Not that they would really matter too much, but. We'll make that, though, look after, because we have Lavu. Yeah, Matos is just probably going to get cut. We'll have Barno under him. We have 2 middle linebackers already, and then we're just going to have to find a new left outside linebacker, which we could just promote TJ Johnson. Not that he'll get any starting time anyway, but we'll see. So we run it in week 15 as we verse the Atlanta Falcons, who once again are better than us, but everybody has been this whole season. So not too much of a story. However, we shouldn't lose this week at all because it is Atlanta. And if we lose, it's just not a good look. I believe, let me just check real quick. I do not know where we are in the playoff race, but let's check that real quick. I believe we are, yes, we are third. Okay. Now, what are the chances we get to second? Probably not too high. I don't think we can get first with 5 losses, unfortunately. Yeah, NFC wise, so the Cowboys and yeah. So we could get second though. If the Lions lose and choke up here, we could end up getting second. We also need the Packers to choke up. I think we beat the Packers, so I'm not too worried about that. I think we'll be over them anyway. Oh no. We need the Packers to lose game 2. But we play the Packers, so we can beat the Packers. The Lions lose once, and then we'll take the 2 seed, which I would really like as the 2 seed because, we just need to be versing the worst teams that we possibly can, right? So, especially with how bad this roster is. Because if we can win this with year 1, the series is over, and we go on to a new team. And that would be amazing to get onto a new team pretty fairly quickly. But, yeah. We'll see what happens with it. As time goes on, right? We'll see. All right, we're going to skip that. Pretty clean there. And we get into the week as well, just like that. Perfect. Perfection. So. All right, Gam Gano. And get the kickoff. And he kneels it. What a guy. All right. Yes, the Falcons do have a good team, good players, but the quarterback play was terrible last time. I believe we did lose to them on our losing streak. However, I think that was just more of a little losing streak build this season that we've recovered from pretty swiftly, too, after that big win. We got to worry about this running back, though, because they do have a good running back in Bijan Robinson. So that's going to be a big try and stop him, but we can stop Bijan. We'll be fine, because I'm not too worried about their passing game because of their quarterback. Desmond Ridder is absolute. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that. And that didn't work. I tried to strip the ball. So that's unfortunate. But it's okay. It's okay. So, this is what we do here instead. Let's go on top of Thompson. That's a big issue. Versus the Dirty Birds here. We're doing mid blitz instead. And then maybe we'll go back off him. Oh, no way. He stopped the what? Maybe not. Okay. 6. So that's fantastic. That's happened really slick. And we're now losing 6-0. And it's probably going to be 7-0. Which is just not ideal at all to start the day. That's unfortunate. Can't lie. That's unfortunate. Alright. Let's see. So, let him kick back off to us. Let him kick it back off. And Jalen Reagor will run it back. And we'll get absolutely stuffed. So, honestly, I think we take Jalen Reagor off the kick return team entirely. And we put back who we picked up for the kick return spot initially. Because Jalen Reagor wasn't supposed to start there. And then we put him in there. And he's played like hot trash. So, honestly, probably get rid of him. We'll probably get rid of him next week. Not rid of him. Like, we'll keep him on the roster, sure. But he's not starting football games. He's, serious trash case there. So, Bryce Young is back, though, so that's good. Then we picked up Trace McSorley as the third string in the absolute emergency case that would lose both of our QBs as Hayden Hurst picks up the big first down. Absolute emergency case that we lose both of our QBs, which we've already lost twice. And Dalton being out for the year, we already don't have the backup. Young keeps getting hurt, which is, I don't know why. I really have no idea why his injury is so high. It's been actually kind of ridiculous. Getting hurt like 6 times a game. But it's because his overalls low has something to do with it. I really don't know. He never got hurt in real life, I don't think. So it's kind of shocking that they have his injury so high. And Bryce Young showing why he probably shouldn't have the starting job next season. Remember, we have the first overall pick going the season. We traded all of our picks to get that top pick. So Bryce Young honestly could, I don't want to leave him, but he could very much be, if we don't win this season, let's say we don't win this season. Bryce Young could be on the chopping block, and he's not really showing us a reason to keep him right now. He gets sacked. That's what it was. I mean, there was nobody open there, to be fair, but now we're punting. We were talking about second place, and now we're going to lose the Falcons, so I don't know. Maybe we don't talk about second place too much. Second place in the NFC. Maybe we just be happy with the division win. This is the NFC South. It shouldn't take too much to win out here. Everybody here sucks, so it shouldn't take too much to win. That should have been a pick, but J.C. Horn, certified bag seller, liability of the year. Supposed to be our only good DB and hasn't showed it once this season, so. Big hit on Bijan, though. Big hits. Big hits. We take that. We take that. Big blitz. Blitz off the edge. And Dante Jackson. I guess, I mean, is man not the play? I don't know what I'm supposed to be running against these guys because zone didn't seem to be working either. Like, we run zone and they do the same, they get to have the same blown coverage as man. So I'm not quite understanding what defense we're supposed to be running against Atlanta. And is he in? I'm going to call BS on that one. I just don't think he's in. I'm going to call BS on that one. I just do not think he was in. This is definitely a run play. No, it's not. I'm happy I didn't run commit. And we can't cover both sides. So I don't know how we're supposed to do it. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. Now we're down 14-0 again against Atlanta. We're going to get swept by Atlanta. That's ridiculous. Swept by Atlanta is ridiculous, dude. And we've had no offense. That continues. Our defense is falling apart now, I guess. I don't know what to say. I don't know if Bryce Young thinks me signing Trace McSorley's competition and it's scared him. But I'll tell you this. Who is competition is Andy Dalton is actually proven to be the GOAT. Well, no bias intended at all as being a Bengals fan. He's just been a dog. He's been the only guy. And Bryce Young getting sacked again. There's nobody's home and the D-line collapsed. Let's do a screen to Sanders, and we won't do a screen to Sanders for the half. I don't know what to say, man. Don't know what to say. This gets Chenal, second and 12 up the middle. 2 for 3 on Young. And Hayden Hurst, first and more. All right, let's listen. He's been the dog all year. Another Cincinnati legend. Okay. Take that quick pass out early. That's what's gonna come down to, is getting these balls out quicker. Since Young doesn't want to do anything confidently whatsoever. Tried to get in there. If we got through that hole, we had a first down and more. Couldn't get it. Let's try a screen. Didn't really do it last time. I don't know if that guy, Miles Sanders, is hurt. And the absolute injury plague of this football team continues, dude. And he's out for the game. That's fantastic to have it up 4th and 5, and we're late in this game enough to where that's going to be a real problem. Dude, another big injury. I don't know how many more of those we can take, bro. I don't know how many more of those we can take. I'm going to be honest. Dude. I don't know how many more we can take. We really can't take too many more. All right, let's see what else we can do, though. And we're going to rush up the middle and sack Desmond Ritter. And I thought it was a run play, which is why I bull rushed him in the first place. Makes it 2nd and 15. Only a 5-yard loss, but a loss is a loss. And that's knocked out of here. Let's go. Big play by Dante Jackson playing some ball, dude. Dante playing some ball, bro. Big play, 4th and 18. Did we hold them heavy? We hold them heavy. We're going to call timeout because I want to have a full opportunity with this ball here at a decent amount of time. And I don't know if they're on the clock. I don't know. They might not have. They might not have, but I think that's best case scenario right there is what we did. Joe Rager just can't get her on the outside. Alright, well, Chuba Hubbard now back and playing running back, and we just have not liked him all year. He hasn't done good at all season, and it continues that way with Chuba. Tower gets him back in the game. I mean, this has been the team of backups, bro. It's been the team of backups all season. And that's picked off by Jesse Bates, and that's completely on me. I got to be honest. That was completely on me. I thought he was open. He was not. We give the ball right back to Lennon. Does not look good for Carolina's second seed hopes. Dude, going into playoffs, this team does not look very good at football. And we keep that one out of harm's way. That's good. Von Bell playing liability protection. Yo, Rob, where's that short at, though? Listen, Rob. Let me tell you something, though. Let me tell you something. This is proving my point, though, that I need to get off of MC, brother. This is why I need to get off of MC. Whoa. I work for a living? So do I. I work and go to school, too. I'm just asking. All right. But the get off MC, yeah, brother. It's proving it. Because if that, I don't want to talk about it live. We'll talk about it after. I don't know, man. I'm just not something about the game, man. I'm not enjoying it anymore right now. I'll run the S&P tomorrow, maybe. But not enjoying it. Down 17-0. Exactly, yes. And that's my point of why we need to get off the game, though. That is my point of why we need to get off the game. It's one-dimensional. Big play by Chenault. Come on, Mingo. Big play by Mingo. Holy shit. Play by Mingo. Hell yeah, brother. All right, we're going to push here. Mingo play ball. Big first down by Young. It's a big drive right here. Very big drive. I'm happy we held him to 3 last drive. We need to score here. We need a touchdown. Not just score. We need a touchdown, and DJ Shark Jr. is going to get that. Big play. Big man Shark. And we are in terrible position that this is going on right now. And he's going to kick it right down the middle. 17-7. If we get a pick, and get a field goal out of it, we get ball at half. We get ball at half. I think that's the move, man. I think that's the move. I think that's the move. Big drop by Drake London. What an idiot. Professional idiot Drake London drops the ball, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. It's a big stop. Bridges to third. Get one more stop here. We get ball back. That would be huge. One more stop here. We'll get ball back. That's huge. Come on. Come on, get him down. 4-4, we get ball. We got 58 seconds left. We got to play the outside. We got to play the outside. We got to play the outside. Get it to the 20. That's fine. We'll take it. We'll take it. Take it at the 20. PA. Could go to Mingo quick. It's just not what I want him to do, though. Bro, if we could have gotten that to Sharp, we actually would have been such a great spot. The clock stops, though, so we take it. Oh, so we actually did beat Atlanta the first time. Alright, so that gives us 2 seconds. We're going to go for the field goal. It's 57 yards out. And we'll get it. And that's exactly what we need to happen late. Big, little starting to come back there. We were down 17-0. And we come back, have we bring it back 17-10. And we get ball at half here. And we could indeed make it 17-17, which would be fantastic, brother. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do, man. That's what we got to do. Got to make it 17-0. Got to make it 17-0. First down. That's big. That's big from Bryce. Returning to mobile. Is that a great idea because of how injury prone he is? Probably not. I'm sure that won't cause any problems later. Tyler Goodson. The third string RB because we have another injury there. Brother, this team is so injury riddled. The fact that we are leading, I can't brag too much on leading because it is the NFC South. And everybody in the NFC South has been down bad for a while now. And Laviska Shenault can take a big play upfield. Gets us inside the 30. So that's what we like, man. That's what we like. Big play by Hurst inside the 10. Ooh, Gibson. Actually, you know, I have Gibson in another franchise. I really like him. It kind of sucks. Not in this one, though, so. This will be okay. Chuba Hubbard, is he going to bring us to the promised land right now? Chuba Hubbard to the promised land? Chuba Hubbard to the promised land over Bates? Chuba Hubbard, baby. Chuba Hubbard, baby. He's literally a train. Literally a train. Literally a train. Ties it up at 17. Huge, chat. That's huge. Big dubs. Big dubs, man. Big dubs by Chuba. Big dubs. That makes it 17-all. 17-all, and we now have a ball game. And we're in good shape. 17-all in the third. Game is back, and everything's fine. Everything's now... We're down 17-0 in the start. And now we're at 17-17. So if we can play ball now, get a stop on defense. Okay, I didn't want to use autoflip. All right, and if we just get a stop on defense again, like we did earlier. I forgot what was working, though. It's just a problem. I forgot what worked last time, which really was nothing. They just haven't had the ball. Big play, big play, big play. Shaq Tops is kind of getting burnt, actually. So what I might do right now is first off, let's take Von Bell out of the slot there. Let's put him up here. And then let's put Deion Jones as Jeremy Chin so that we can have a faster user for this game. Because what's his name is way faster. And it's a bit of an issue that I can't keep up with it. And whatever that play was. Whatever that play was. All right, so we move Jeremy Chin to the slot for this game. I think it's going to work. We'll put Von Bell up top. Taking advantage of the amount of speedy DBs that this Panthers team has. And that brings us to fourth. And that was all we need to do, man. Quick switch and it's fixed, chat. Quick switch and it's fixed. So we now have Jeremy Chins that's going to guard the DBs all game. Chico to get receptions, play punt, safety, man on defense. Sounds crazy, but I got back-to-back pick six with it. Mercedes, we could do that, but at the same time, you know, we'll try it next drive. We'll try it next drive for you. But here's the thing: I'll play it. We're playing the AI. We're not in the actual games here, so we're trying to play a little bit of realism for the rebuild. As we're in week 15 now. We're trying to stay as realistic as possible with these plays. And Chuba Hubbard outruns Jesse Bates, which, speaking of realism, that would never happen in real life. So I don't know. That might not happen in real life. So maybe we might not be in the best speaks to talk about realism after that happens. But fake a run, and we were lucky that that's not picked off. This goes to 3rd and 2, but I appreciate the advice, Mercedes. I appreciate it. All right, let's run a PI sprint back. A little bit of some crazy shit here. Fake it with Young. Oh, he's wide. Come on. DJ Shark, baby. I got you. Panthers going to be nice. I'm a Saints fan, and we're probably going to be a 2nd or 3rd place next year. Bucks probably win the division until Mike Evans retires. See, I'm a Bengals fan. I don't like any of the teams in the South. Respectfully. I don't have any issues. Now, I was here. All right, I got my hold up. Let me pause the game real quick, because nowadays when you're a Bengals fan, I have to prove it. So let me prove it real fast. Give me a second here. I got to prove. I got my very old. I don't know which one's in. Yeah, I got all my jerseys back here. Right, we've been there. My old AJ Green jersey. Look at that, all ripped up to shreds. Very old. All right, I got to prove myself nowadays, but. We've been there. We've been there for time. It was a rough childhood of watching the Bengals get absolutely on week after week. But, you know, Bears are good. I've lost connection to EA servers. That's fantastic. All right, let's reload it here, and hopefully thank God it saves. Bears good. As an LSU fan, I've had the Burrow jersey. LSU's been the same since Burrow. Yeah, I mean, Jaden Daniels made it look nice, but they just didn't, him and Nabbers, and I forgot who the third guy's name was. Brian Thomas? No, it's not Brian Thomas. Brian something, I believe. Yeah, you guys did have defense. It was Brian Thomas, right? Yeah. So, I mean, but the thing is, though, it's still LSU. I'm excited for the college game this year. I plan on streaming that, too, once that comes out in the future, and I want to do a LSU rebuild. However, you know, the only thing with the LSU rebuild is so many people are going to be doing an LSU rebuild that it's kind of making me not want to do one, because there's going to be so many LSU rebuilds out there. So I'm kind of debating on, rebuilding Hawaii. That's where I'm going to college right now. So, what if I rebuild Hawaii? I think it'd be a really cool thing to do. But we'll have to see as time comes, right? Who knows? But I don't know. I mean, I think it's going to be cool. I hope the college game isn't just a bad 2.0 with college. Yeah, that would piss me off. I mean, you see, back in the day, I never got the greatest. I never played the old NCAA games. But from what I heard, Calais Campbell gets here for Atlanta. That's going to help us. From what I heard, it was always very different. He's out for the game, too. Damn. From what I heard, it was different, though. Right? The college, they kept college and the Madden gameplay very separate. That might be a pick. Jonathan Big go huge, 32. They kept it different, and I'm hoping they do that too. I mean, I'm still gonna play Madden even when that comes out, just because if next year the Bengals go win it in LSU, or not in LSU, but in New Orleans where they won the Heisman, first off, it's gonna go crazy, and that's ridiculous that we just screwed that up. We're gonna have to kick a field goal here. Make it. Oh, wait. They're telling us to go for it. I'll go for it. I'll go. They're telling me to go. I'll go. Come on. Huge. Huge is Mingo. Big play by Mingo, baby. Hell yeah. Airs can be on the Frostbite engine, so same as Madden. You just gotta pray they don't screw it up, man. I mean, either way, though, like, it's gonna be nice because it's just, I'm sure that it's gonna have a different format, at least, even if they screw up the gameplay. So it'll be cool just to be playing with the college teams. That's how I see it. Even if they do mess it up. Although you technically can. Like, there's mods. I play on PC. I don't play on Xbox or PlayStation, but there's mods that, like, you can switch up and stuff, but big play. Big run it. Run it. Come on. Run. Come on, man. Come on, Bryce. Hold up, bro. We watching this real quick, bro. Hold up. Oh, hold on. You gonna tell me this guy wasn't in? The pylon moved. You tell me that's not in. You tell me that's not in. I guess the ball has to hit it. Bro. He's hitting it. He's not down. He's not out. That's ridiculous. I don't know. Maybe he's touching something. Now this is down and that's moved. That's ridiculous. And we can't challenge it either, which is the worst part about freaking EA. We can't challenge it. And we're going to take it to half or the fourth quarter. God damn it, man. They were working on it for 3 years now, so it's got to be a good game. Nah, I think it will be. I think it will. I mean, okay. No matter what the game ends up being when they release it, everybody's going to be disappointed either way, I'm sure. But I think it'll be a good enough game, and it'll be fun at the end of the day. And big. I thought we got a touchdown, but we almost threw a pick. Let's get cute on the goal line and see what happens. Alright, let's get cute in the goal line. You ready for this? Cute with the goal line. Didn't work. Didn't work at all. That didn't work at all. And now we're further back. We're going to get stopped at the goal line after being cheated out of it. People are expecting too much of EA Sports. It won't be the perfect game, all I want, but I think it'll be improved. I do too. I think at the end of the day, we're going to play the game either way, whether they screwed up or not. And Bryce Young with the freaking tutty, baby. Let's go. Big man Bryce in there. Big man Bryce making it 24-17. That's huge. But yeah, I agree. I think it'll be improvement from Madden, and it'll be separate. So what I think will happen is everybody's still going to buy both versions. I believe. Well, some people won't, but I'm going to buy both versions still. I'm going to buy the college version and the the normal Madden version. But I think it'll just be better to be like, all right, you know what? I don't want to play Mutt right now on here. I want to go run it over here. However, that is also going to be like, what do I focus and build my actual team on? Because people are going to be trying to build two teams in 2 different games. So it's also going to take a little bit of that factor in it as well. I think it's going to limit the amount of people playing. But we'll see. I hope you get to 1K as soon as possible. I appreciate it, brother. We're working on it, man. We're working on it. We're slowly moving. I've recently just switched into Madden content on here. I've always played it on the side. I streamed a lot of Minecraft in the past. But I recently just switched to it. So the audience, it's almost like I'm restarting again. So, but I appreciate it, man. But I was like, you know, Minecraft is fun and all. But like, I'd rather stream a game I enjoy playing, if that makes sense. So now we're running this. And, I mean, I'll still run other stuff every once in a while. I don't want to just stream one game, but, you know. So, just recently made this move over here. Picked off by, who is that? Xavier Woods? Is that Xavier Woods the pick six? Is that Xavier Woods the pick six? We're down 17-0 in the first quarter, and we have scored, what is that, 31 unanswered. 31 unanswered, down 17-0. Atlanta is in absolute shambles. They're riding in Georgia right now. It's actually incredible. They're riding in Georgia. They're upset. They're in the streets holding picket signs. Sell the team, bro. They want nothing to do with them anymore. They don't want nothing to do with them anymore.
And that's huge.
All right, we're gonna run this here. All right, we're running blitz here. Punt safety. Oh, I'll run it next play. Almost picked it off again. Falcons to the bud. Yeah, screw the Falcons. All right, we'll do the punt safety. We'll do it for you. I'll do it one time. I'll do it one time. I'll do it one time. Punt safety. Let's see. Safety on left. Straight rush. I'll punt safe, man. Absolute liability, C.J. Henderson. Run it one more time. 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 I'll try one more time for you. I'll try one more time. Let's see what happens. Osh. And he gets the first. All right, we're going back to dribble defense. Osh. Now we're stuck in it. Now we're stuck in it. Now we're stuck in it. Osh. 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 Now we're stuck in it. Oh, we gotta get out of this somehow. And we sack him. Come on, come on. Just let it go. Okay, no, we're stuck in it. We're stuck in punt man. We are stuck in punt man in the game, chat. This is not good, bro. Shit. Well, we're not running punt man anymore. That didn't work. That didn't work. Oh, they're not going to come back. Oh, if they come back now, I'm going to be an absolute shambles. It's all good. It's all good. 236. We should be good here. We should be good. All right, we're going to get the ball here anyway. Get the ball back. Gets the boy Jalen. Kneel it down. 236. It is a 1-point game now. So, as we've already lost Miles Sanders for, again, another game. We don't know how long. We're out to Tyler Goodson. All right, never use that defense again. I usually use the punt return and double team the wide receiver one. Yeah. I don't think our team's good enough to run this yet. I don't think we're good enough. We got our offense is in shambles, too. We got Miles Sanders who's out right now. Our Bryce Young is just returned for injury for the 4th time this season. Andy Dalton, who is the emergency QB, is out for the rest of the year. So then we signed Tyrod Taylor, who had to start a game. We were down to our QB3 for a game just last week. We were on our QB3. We signed a QB4 in Trace McSorley if it really gets down to it. So we right now only have 3 starting QBs. But we should be okay. And Chuba Hubbard. Oh, Jesse Bates. Bengals a legend, dude. He's going to make the sack. We're going to go outside again with Hubbard. Said again. And there's 3 guys, and not one of them could have made that tackle. And I want to move a couple guys around here at the halfback position because I want to get Deion Jackson in this football game because he is a dog and he should be our 3rd down back in the first place. Get Chuba Hubbard out of the backfield. That's what I'm saying. All right. So Miles Sanders out for the game. We're going to give it to Deion Jackson, who's been a dog for us. Whatever we've come down to these injury scenarios, Deion Jackson's been an absolute stud. And Deion Jackson gets 4 yards. That's fine. Basically a victory formation, essentially. We just need to get 1 first down. Deion Jackson hopefully going to be that guy. We're going to go on the opposite side of Bates. However, Bates is going to follow either way. That's fine. And we're going to have to pass the ball. I mean, field goal wins the game anyway. Field goal wins the game. So as long as you don't turn it over here, we're going to do a little something here. A little screenplay. A little screenplay. Up the middle, Deion Jackson. Who's going to get some wheels, baby? Take that inside the 20. Take it inside the 20. And Deion Jackson is going to end the game here. in Carolina. As it ends up being a little bit closer than it should have due to punt save man, which we will not talk about, but it's all right. Is Deion Jackson? No, I thought he just got hurt. It's like, come on. As we're going to run Deion Jackson one more time, what's the worst thing that could happen? I'm sure nothing will go wrong. And, yeah, it doesn't. That's the game. We should go on to week 16 next week. Big game from Carolina as we continue the win streak. It wasn't looking good. We were down 17-0 there. Then scored 31 unanswered, so that was huge to come back victory right there. Alrighty. All right, skip to the end. I don't care about all this. Do not care. Do not care. Big dubs week 15. We go into week 16 versus the Green Bay Porkers. How long is Miles Sanders out for? 5 weeks, so he's done for the year. Sick. That's fantastic. All right. Well, let's go to Packers week. Let's go to Packers week, baby. Let's go to Packers week. So with the win in the playoff picture, we go to second. Detroit lost. So this is for the 2 spot because the Packers win. They take the 2 seed here. This is a big game. This is a big game for the 2 seed. Actually, I'm wrong. I'm actually incorrect. I apologize. That statement's incorrect. That statement's wrong. We do get a free agency pickup of the week. I'm honestly looking at a running back. That's honestly what I'm looking at. Yeah, what's coming new? How you doing, brother? We're looking at a running back because of all these injuries. Bryce Young almost. Oh, it's the fact that this guy isn't an 80 overall yet. I mean, it's because he's gotten hurt so much this season. Good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a good day. Been a good day. Can't complain too much. We're the 2 seed right now. Hoping for a little bit of a playoff run here. Hoping for a little bit of a playoff run. We're not going to do the playoff run tonight, but we're going to get into the playoffs tonight is the goal. Which we are basically a lock to get in at this point, unless we go on an absolutely horrendous losing streak from the 9-win point. But, like, realistically speaking, we should be pretty much locked in. I don't know if anybody is locked yet. Let's see. Is anybody locked? The Cowboys are locked in 11-3. The Raiders are locked. Chiefs are locked. Eagles are locked. Rams are locked. We are not a lock, though. That's what I'm understanding. The Panthers are not a lock. 9-5. Not a lock. Why we're not locked? Because the Bucks are 8-6. That's why we're not a lock. Because you got the freaking Tampa that we have week 18, too. So, very changeable game. I want to have this division locked down. So, if we win this week, and Tampa loses, it's still not a lock because we play them the last week of the season. So, but we get a free agency pickup this week. And I'm thinking of running back, even though we have so many already, but I'm thinking we bring in Ty Johnson to give him a shot because of all these injuries. And I'm also thinking, I'm thinking Ty Johnson. Sign him in, bring him in free agency. We lost Miles Sanders for basically till week 2 of the playoffs, to the divisional round. So, and that's if we get there. So we have to cut somebody. And who are we cutting? I think Chuba Hubbard's time has come. Never liked him here. He really hasn't been too good. He's the slowest back. Yes, he's technically the second best back, but I just haven't liked him at all. He hasn't done good. I don't know. I just haven't really liked him, to be honest. He hasn't done too much. Decent. He is technically the strongest back that we have. But do we get rid of him? Bro's flaming him. Bro, Chuba Hubbard's done. Literally, let's look at the stats, chat. Let's look at the stats. Let's look at this team's stats this season. All right, because we can look at our team stats. Let's look at our stats and rewards. And let's look at player stats. And so our passing room, the fact that we've had to use 3 quarterbacks in the first place is actually ridiculous. Bryce Young is getting outdone by our backup quarterback right now, which is absolutely absurd. Okay, it's absurd. I know he's only played 3 games, so it's 14. But the fact that this guy is, okay, I guess 3 for 2 is not better than 18 for 15. I don't know, actually. Maybe it's not that bad. Technically speaking, Tyrod Taylor had game of the year. But, yeah, I will keep flaming him. All right, then we look at our RB room. Let's look at rushing. Okay, Miles Sanders is our number 1 rusher, who has been hurt twice this season. Okay, this guy has played, how many games has he played this season? He's only played 10 games, and he has 514 yards. Our quarterback has more yards than our backup running back, who has had the starting opportunity multiple times this season. Okay. I mean, if this is how you really tell how good a player is, you go to the average yards per carry. All right. Quarterbacks you really can't count. It's a little bit different. Same thing with receivers. All right. But then we look at Tyler Goodson, who's 19 for 119. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's one game of starting. Okay. Yeah, Miles Sanders is 5.2. Then you have Chuba Hubbard. Now, technically speaking, your Deion Jackson is worse than Bryce Young, but than Chuba Hubbard. But we just like Deion Jackson more anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I don't care. All right, he has 20 average. All right, so Chuba Hubbard sucks. That's what. That's the point. The point is Chuba Hubbard sucks. Are we going to release him though? I don't think we do. I think I keep him on the roster just because I'm such a nice guy, as you can see, talking about him. But we do need to cut somebody. And we need to run 4 QBs deep. We need to run pretty heavy on halfbacks right now. Honestly, Jalen Reagor could be the cut of the day. Do we even need 6 receivers? Really don't. I've had a pretty healthy receiver room anyway. Who's taking the hit here? Is it going to be on defense? It might be on defense actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, where do we have 3 guys? Yeah, I think it's going to be at the. Who can we get rid of? I'll get rid of Marquise Haynes actually. Get rid of Haynes. Toss. Do we want to get rid of Haynes? We do want to get rid of Haynes, actually. We'll toss Barno to left outside linebacker, and we'll get rid of Haynes. I think is what we do. And we will do that. All right, toss Barno to left outside, and then we're going to go take a look at the left outside. And we're going to get rid of. We're going to get rid of Marquise Haynes Sr. He's just been pretty mid. Whole career hasn't really done too much. He's 29. We're just gonna get rid of him. Sorry, buddy. Sorry to end your time here, Carolina. I mean, it's pretty rough getting cut from the worst team in the league. Because if the worst team in the league doesn't want you, nobody else really will. All right. Well, we got all that's done. College player scouting. I mean, right now we still have the first overall pick, and I think we're gonna move back from it. I still don't know if we end up going. If we go get a quarterback, I'm not taking Caleb Williams. I'm taking Jade Daniels. However, there is a chance where we keep the first round pick or trade back 1 and go take Marvin Harrison too. I don't know. Or we move around a little bit and take a bunch of guys, which probably would be the best case scenario. But that's all if we don't win this season. With the Super Bowl this season, we're not running back with this team. We've already rebuilt the team, right? So we'll see what happens. I think we have a pretty good roster, good enough to win the whole thing anyway. But we'll see what happens with that. Are the current homes? Are they the homes? Hello. All right, there we go. And the Packers, let's just go to the Packers' oldest jerseys they got. What they got? 1960s classic away, home, 1988 classic. I mean, there's really no difference. We're on the classic aways. All right, cool. And here we go. Let's run it. We haven't gotten a snow game yet. I wonder if we have a snow. No, we would have known if it was a snow game already. We're in Carolina as well, so we're not gonna get too many snow games. Should be okay. We're only get a snow game if we go play away. All right. All right, boys. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we get. Let's go run. Let's go run the Green Bay Porkers, chat. Let's go run them. They're cooked. They are cooked. Jalen Reagor forgot to move him out of the position, but I guess we'll keep him here one more game as he just continues to do nothing at the position of kick returner. But it's fine. It's fine. You know, we won't complain. We'll just, deal with that he sucks there and just, Devin Tompkins is better. Chuba Hubbard is going to get the starting job today. Is he going to stay there? Probably not. Yeah, we did just bring in Ty Johnson, so honestly we should just move him in. All this smack talking Chuba Hubbard. All this smack talking Chuba Hubbard all week, and look what he does in the first one. Oh, 46 yards. He said I'm done with it. He doesn't want to hear it. He doesn't want to hear it. Okay, maybe not. All right, maybe he keeps his job, bro. Maybe he keeps his job. He doesn't want to hear the allegations. He doesn't want to hear the allegations. Big runs back to back for Hubbard, then. Okay. All right. He doesn't want to hear it. All right, we'll let him stay. We'll let Hubbard stay there. I guess Hubbard's staying in the game. He's just proved himself in 2 plays. So Hubbard staying. Big hold there. And it's all Hubbard so far in the first here. All Hubbard in that first. That's big 3 plays in a row for Hubbard. Hubbard's going to be blocking. Maybe he gets a big block. Maybe we have 3 great Hubbard plays in a row. And we have an absolute historic Bryce Young moment where he throws it absolutely nowhere near the DB. Historic moment of all time right there. That's fantastic, isn't it? All right, well, we'll take our 3 with Graham Gano, I guess. Make it 3-0. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. What an idiot. Bryce Young, D1 idiot of the day. That's all we can say, I guess. Not too much more to go off. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Deion Jones. Got that guy down here. And that's picked off. That's picked off. That's picked off. Jordan Love. Straight back to poverty. Everybody thought he was good. And he throws a pick at his first play here. This game is for the number 2 seed, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big playoff game. Big playoff implications. Jonathan Mingo deciding not to block, but Chuba Hubbard showing why he deserves to be playing football again. I mean, that's great, dude. I'm loving Hubbard right now. I can't lie. I'm actually kind of loving him. He's playing pretty good. All this smack talk, and he beats the allegations in 1 game. DJ Shark up the middle. 2 for 3 with Bryce Young. Dude, I mean, Bryce Young has been the problem for this team, to be honest. Maybe. Oh, all right. That's not on Hubbard. I'm gonna be honest. That one's not on Hubbard. I'm gonna keep it real. That one's not on Hubbard. Now I'm defending the guy. What has happened? Might have wasted a pick. I bring in another halfback into Carolina. Big, what a dot by Bryce Young. What a dot. To the 1. Let's do a little draw with Tyler Goodson. Or inside zone with Goodson. And he gets in. That's huge. And we take the first touchdown. Green Bay said they want to do something. We said, let's give them points. All right, we'll take it 10-0. 10-0 off the bat in the first. Let's not pull it Atlanta and go up 17-0 and then not score the rate in the rest of the game. So, again, the offense feels great, man. The offense feels great. We feel good today. I can't lie. We feel good. The offense feels good. The team feels good. The atmosphere feels good, bro. It's great feeling. All right. We'll let Jordan Love come back out in the field. Let him come back out. See what he can. If he can place a ball. See if he can place a ball. All right. Is he in? He is in. All right, Jordan Love gets a big boy completion. Let's. I'm not gonna lie. That was the one side we did not have covered at all. Aaron Jones isn't a Packer this year. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's do this. Let's bag up here. Hold up. All right, big. We can hold him here. If we can hold him to 3, that'd be big. Maybe we can get a pick though, which is obviously what we want. Covering the fullback. Jones can get the first. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. All right. Come on. Big? We go through? We big like that? No, I guess not. Oh, 2nd and 9, though. That's big. It's a little big. Not as big as other stuff, but we take it. And now we go to halftime. Or the first half, sorry. Up 10-0. Up 10-0. Go to cover 3, and let's hope we do some ball things, man. Let's play some ball here. I'm not going to lie, held the wrong hole. And Aaron Jones takes the absolute head off of Jeremy Chin. He doesn't know where he is. He might be in the Antonio Brown CTE situation, to be honest. That was ridiculous. Oh, as a defensive player, I guess I was going to say as a defensive player to put into CTE is crazy, but then there's Chandler Jones who exists. I forgot about him. Dude. All right. Jalen Rager. Jalen Rager? Jalen Rager? Jalen Rager? He's playing ball too? Oh, this is great, man. They're actually playing football for one time in their lives right now. It's actually so much better, I can't lie. What a dot by Bryce Young. What a dot. Showing that he's a Carolina Panther. Look at him, dude. So inspirational. He's not beating the Alabama quarterback allegations, let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. Alright. Let's see what we got here. The Viscous Shinota Jr. Called. Tyler Goodson will take Eddie Fumbles. Did we get the ball back? Okay. That was... Alright. Get Tyler Goodson out the game. Tyler Goodson's out the game. We're going to go back to Chuba Hubbard. Jesus. Absolute liability. Chuba Hubbard showing why he's just not a liability anymore. That's crazy. Chuba Hubbard, I talked so much smack about him last game just for him to literally have the game of his year. The game of his career right now. Let me restate that. All right, come on. Tremble. And we take another first. Chuba Hubbard, dude. He's playing ball right now, man. He's playing ball, dude. He's playing ball. Can't get mad at him. We're going to look at Mingo on that left side. And we're going to look at DJ Shark Jr. who's going to get a touchdown. Wide open touchdown. And that's huge. We're just the best. I would celebrate, but it's the Green Bay Packers, so it's easy. You know, they just don't have defense. They don't. Oh, dude. I mean, they have Jerry Alexander, but I haven't seen him this game. He's been non-existent if he's playing. Couldn't tell. He goes, the pack is back. Not today. Not today, though. Not today. All right. As you let Jordan Love come back in the field. They did get a touchdown last time, so I can't talk too much smack. They do have a good rusher. Okay, 16 touchdowns on this year? What the f... What are they feeding Aaron Jones, bro? They're feeding him like that, bro. He's going to be the next Eddie Lacy, dude. That's not ideal, man. All right. Let's go. Come on. Osh. I mean to do that. No, give me a do-over. Give me a do-over. I mean to do that. Give me a do-over. I mean to do that.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense. Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage. Love.
How did he's still up? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy in his
Idiot. Freaking got him, bro. He's done. He's cooked up right there. I can't lie. He's cooked up.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Love looking to throw it.
And he gets nothing. And it's 4th down. And it's 4th down. Great. All right, let's play ball. More play, we play ball. Come on. And nothing. And they're punting. Choose to get the ball. So that's good. That's good to get the ball. Alright. That's on the 7, actually. That's actually a pretty good punt. All right, to give Tyler Goodson another chance to redeem himself after fumbling. And if Hayden Hurst hit a block, he might have actually gotten a touchdown. He does have a touchdown today already, to be fair. So I say redeem himself, but he would just, you know, I was a 1-yard touchdown though. Let's not hype the guy up. Let's not hype the guy up too much. All right, let's throw that away. We'll throw that away. Nothing there. 3rd and 4. They pinned us pretty deep, I can't lie, so it's kind of makes this a rough case. Oh, Hayden Hurst. Big play. Gets out of bounds, too. That's huge. Big moves by Hurst. 76 yards downfield. 76 yards on the day. I don't know if that was Young or Hurst. I'm pretty sure it's Bryce Young. And he gets it away. Thank God. Alright, we need to... I don't really know what we can do, to be honest. I really don't. We got Goodson up the middle, maybe, if they're mid-blitzing. Which I gotta hope they are, which they're not, of course. Up the middle, Goodson. We'll call a timeout. First timeout, 3rd and 1. We're gonna run it with Hubbard. And then no huddle it. Shabba Hubbard gets out of bounds too, man. He's been a dog today, bro. He's been a dog. You just gotta love him. You gotta love him. No defense at all. You got DBs running better routes than Jonathan Mingo out there, though. That was not ideal whatsoever in any way. That's just not ideal in any way. Come on, Chenault. Get top out of the biscuit, Chenault, man. We are going and playing some football right now. Let's go make it 24-17, man. We have lost no time in these last couple plays either, which is very big. Inside the 20. I mean, this is ball control football. This is playing the outside. We're going to run it again. Is that the play here? Probably not, to be completely honest with you. And we are going to have to take an injury because we have somebody just get hurt. I guess, you know what? Maybe it was a blessing in disguise because we should have called the timeout. I don't know. Oh, and let us get Chenault with the tutty. And we've done it again. We've done it again. We've done it again. We've done it again. We just thrown it out the back of the end zone twice this season. And he gives the ball away. I shouldn't have. Why did I sober? Why did I sober? We could have just had a tutty. Oh my god, bro. It's just not ideal at all, bro. That's just not ideal. It's fine. You know what? We'll just watch. Ball don't lie moment. We're gonna pick right here. Watch this. Watch this ball don't lie moment. We're gonna pick right here. With freaking Shaq Thompson, dude. Maybe not. Hold up. Nobody's anywhere they need to be. Oh, we're letting up a touchdown. Okay, never mind. Jordan Love is so absolute god awful at football. Oh, thank the Lord. I can't believe we just let that happen though. Like we should have. We're calling timeouts, really? Might get Chess get the ball back again here, which would be big. I'm gonna call second timeout. Dude, I can't. We just sold again. So big, dude. Okay, I didn't mean to. Okay, nobody covering. Who even is that? Is that Alan Lazard, bro? Is that liability J.C. Horn, too? All right, watch. We're running off the edge here. Should have gotten the sack. Should have got the sack, but we didn't, dude. What the fuck? All right. Let's run some cover 3 instead. I'll run some cover 3. Run some cover 3.
Too slow, man. Too slow. We're too slow. What are they going for? Really? They're taking the field goal? You take the field goal here? They're taking the field goal. I guess that makes sense. We can only blame ourselves if we lose this game now. If we lose this game, we can only lose ourselves because we like Green Bay. Just get back into it. What's good at 7 8 brother? I'm doing good, man. I'm having a good night, brother. We're having a good night. We're having a good night. We hit 750 last night. So, huge night last night. We're still growing today. We're back on Madden. However, we did just sell another touchdown. We were in the end zone, and the guy fumbled in the end zone. I mean, it was my fault because I was dancing, because I was happy. Yeah, I was like, oh, we're blowing this team out, and then we fumbled the football in the end zone. Another team got the ball, and they just scored. So, not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal, to be honest. Not ideal at all. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so we got to do instead. Let's do this. 4 rushes for 9 yards, a touchdown.
Pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that.
All right, come on, Jordan.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a
Oh, we gotta pick that off, dude. Come on, man. Play ball, play ball. Pick that ball off, bro. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. This basically looks like a DB blitz. And he gets the first, bro. What do we do in this situation? What do we do? What do we do with Gross Batos, dude? I mean, he's getting cut this offseason anyway. I guess it doesn't matter too much what we're doing with him. Doesn't. Brian Burns wraps him up behind the line, though. Big play from Burns. That's what we need. We need more of that. I mean, I say it like we haven't been stopping them on offense. We have been this whole game. It's just that last drive and not having this up more than it is right now. It's very upsetting. And that's a big pump. Big fumble, man. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Big fumble on Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is mid, bro. Get him out. Get him out. Show him where this game is. I mean, we went for 3 strip sacks in a row. Didn't do on the first 2. Finally gets in the last one. And we almost just threw a pick 6 on the very next play. So, you know, stay humble, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get hyped in life. Just calm down. Great. Trevor's bad. I'm literally winning the football game. I'm literally winning the football game. Like, what are you talking about, brother? We're literally winning the football game. We would have been up 24-0, but I had another fumble clip happen. We had another fumble in the end zone after dancing because I thought I was good at the football game, but then we weren't good at the football game, so. Damn, bro. The fact, you see, the only thing I hate about all Madden DBs is that they run the routes better than the freaking receivers sometimes, and that pisses me off. Imagine being 0-17. I'm just not 0-17, though. I'm just not. I'm second place in the conference. 5th in the league, 1st in the division. All right, so we're not even doing that bad. We're not even doing that bad with the worst team in the league, dude. Rob, what team do you like, Rob? What's your favorite team? What's your favorite team, Robert? Oh, come on. Chuba Hubbard actually having the game of his career. 9 for 119. Actually having the game of his career. We're on mesh. You aren't even first? Of course I'm not first. What, dude? Dude, this is the worst team. I was going to say maybe I'll rebuild what team you like, but I'm not rebuilding that team. The Cowboys team in Madden, I did lose to because they're a freaking 92 overall, which is just so unrealistic. Listen, I get it. They win in the regular season, so that's why they won. That's the team that's in first place. This is the freaking Dallas Cowgirls. I lost to that because I brought it with a 76 overall team. But we'll beat them. Listen, we're going to see them again in the playoffs, so I'm not too worried. They have the 2 seed. They have the 1 seed. If they don't blow it like they normally do in the playoffs, we'll see them in the NFC Championship game. So, simple as that. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I'll tell you this. We're going to go and win it. 162%, dude. 162%. All right. Aaron Jones just fumbled twice. Twice in a row. Oh, my God. He's actually...
Getting knocked out first round? Yeah, buddy. All right. First off, this is the team I'm playing. All right. So if we win this game, we are playing the same exact team right here. We are playing the Green Bay Porkers once again if we win this game. So I'm not too worried about the Green Bay Packers. To be honest, I'm not. They can't play ball. They can't play ball. This game should be, realistically, it should be freaking big sack on freaking Jordan Love. Punt that ball back to me, baby. It should be 30-7. However, there's the freaking fumble in the end zone, and they got 3 points off of it. Jalen Reagor, we need to get this guy off of special teams. I don't know why he's still, and absolutely no blocking. CJ Henderson, bro. The DB room, straight liabilities, man. I don't know what to say. They're literally all straight liabilities. I don't know what to say, bro. I give it to Young instead. Let's come to the middle. Come to the middle with Hubbard. Nobody saw that hole. Love should be way better in Madden. Well, listen, he'll probably be better next year. But right now, he's not good. Because he's based off of, like, last year's stuff. That's how Madden works, you know what I mean? And no blocking whatsoever. That's fantastic. No, I would say Bryce Young should be better, but this guy, I still haven't gotten Bryce Young to an 80 overall yet. I mean, but it makes sense because he played like absolute dog piss last year. So, I mean, you know, it's kind of justified, to be entirely honest. And we get sacked. Browns are bad. Well, the Browns in real life are actually pretty good, but it's another QB situation. That's a freaking big sack on their part, though. 3rd and 21. We should win this game. We got 6 minutes to not let up 2 touchdowns, so we should be fine. I'm not really too concerned with this. Should have thrown it. If I threw it, it was probably going to be a pick, though, and I'd rather take this first down this way. Watch this. Watch this. All right, we screwed up the pick. We screwed it up. We screwed it up. We screwed it up entirely. We screwed it up entirely. We screwed it up entirely. Okay. That's kind of awkward. That's kind of awkward. Okay. 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 At least we get the ball back. We get the ball back. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We get the ball back. We get the ball back. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. If you think about it this way, I just threw another touchdown. That's how you have to think about it. Okay? That might be a clip, Robert. I'm not going to lie. That might be a clip. Especially because I said watch this. Alright. Tyler Goodson. Probably should have ran up center. Tyler Goodson actually has been trash today, man. I'm hyping him up. Let's move him out the game real quick. Let's move him out the depth real quick. Yeah. Dude, let's move Deion Jackson. I already know who we should move, actually. Let's move Ty Johnson into the game. See how he can do today. Fresh set of wheels. Fresh set of wheels, man. Got Deion Jackson under him. Ty Johnson. Fake run. Big play by Jonathan Mingo to get the first, man. That's what we need, brother. That's what we need. All right. Give back to Chuba. Give it back to Chuba. And Chuba does nothing. He's doing good all day, though. I can't really complain. I think he has 10 plus per carry right now. So I'm not really going to hop on Chuba Hubbard too much for the day because he's kind of been killing it. This is his breakout game. This is the best he's played all year. And it will not happen again. Oh, let's go. Big play by Bryce Young. Should have slid and stayed in bounds. Keep the clock moving, but big play. Big play by Bryce. We just got to keep the ball on the ground the rest of this game, man. That's all we had to do. Big play again by Hubbard. Big play again. Let's keep the clock moving. Chuba Hubbard's playing football today, man. You know, this guy played, you know, some good fantasy football 2 years ago. I got to say. I don't know what year it was. I think it was 2022.
Guy played some ball, dude.
On play action, Young.
And TJ Shark Tutty. Perfection. Perfection. 31-17. Increase the gap, and that should be the dagger for this game here. I mean, 3:31, they still have time to play some football, but with how our defense has played this game, really only allowing 7 points the entirety of it. The other 10 coming from our offensive failures. I gotta say, we should be fine here because I do not see the Packers offense doing jack. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they played the football.
Quick 3 and out, good. And it's picked off by J.C. Horn. Jeremy Chin with the lateral. With the lateral to the outside. Oh, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, if we could have brought that back the whole way, that would have been great. Great play again. I mean, that's game. If the game wasn't over there already, it's just getting more over, dude. Team sacks, ranking 4 today, 1. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're not playing ball no more, man. Our offense has been terrible today. Our offense has been really good today. I mean, our rushing offense, which is the worst in the league, by the way. That's the first time they've stopped Hubbard all day. Who's averaging 10.0 on this day. Actually killing it, man. I gotta say, gotta give it up for Chuba. I mean, he talked him for 30 minutes a minute ago about how he hasn't played football. Gonna take that first down. Bryce Young. I don't want to run it with Hubbard though right now. I really don't. I don't want to run it with Hubbard the rest of this game, to be honest. I want to have Deion Jackson come in. Deion Jackson's been the closer for these games at the halfback position. And I want to keep it that way because he's just been the guy closing these games. Bring him in fresh every time. And he stays fresh, getting inside the 5. I mean, we're already inside the 5. We're getting more inside the 5. And let's do a power rail. All right, we'll do a power rail. I bet this game's over. We have another game locked up and loaded. We got 2 more weeks left of the season. Yeah, Jacksonville, somebody else sucks more than you on a Friday. All right, bro. All right. Yo, Jackson diving, doesn't get in. Still read options, Bryce Young. Ty Johnson. Bryce Young getting stopped on the 1. No way am I allowing that. No way are we allowing this. Come on. Let's get in. Come on. We got held. We got held. Oh, this is awkward. Oh my God, no way. Wow, okay. Well, that's not ideal at all. Dude, we got to get out of this blitz. They ran out of bounds. You got to switch defenses. There we go. Blitzed heavy there. Just turned everything to a complete liability. J.C. Horn. Yo, what's good, Rocks? How you doing, brother? How you doing, Rocks? Welcome back, man. Bell off the edge. Come on, J.C. Come on, J.C. You got to break that up, man. JC, you got to break that up. We're running Von Bell across the field real quick. Maybe we shouldn't have. I guess we shouldn't have. They don't have enough to go win this game right now. That's the crazy part. They have nothing left to win this game.
They're out of all hopes here. Oh,
Gosh. Well, this game's not over. They might score here. Again, with a late score.
and that goes to the grass. What a play by Jordan Love, man. Absolute dot.
All right, come on, man.
Got to be turning around on that.
Christian Watson, 24-31. Game is locked. It's over. They're not going to get an onside kick and then get a touchdown. That's not happening. I'm not worried about that. It's not going to happen. Simple as that. I can guarantee you this will. Oh, wait, I accidentally. Hold up. Hold up. I accidentally almost gave them a shot to do it. Let's not sell this game. Let's get into it. And that is all that she wrote. We'll run it out.
So give him a shot here because I don't like to end games. So we're going to run the football. And that might have been the best run play of all time. And that's Deion Jackson, 4 yards. I guess he's not the dog. I think we clear out this running back room a little bit after that game. But that's huge. We get the win over Green Bay just like that, chat. Look at that. You got 2 more weeks left till playoffs. 2 more weeks left till the playoffs. All right, that's big. That's a big win. Puts us to 10-5. Does that lock us in the playoffs yet? Does it? Does it lock us in the playoffs yet? We're still not locked into the 2 seed. We do not. Ooh, the Cowboys lost. Fall to the 5 seed. That's a big loss. I don't know who they lost to. Do we have a shot to get the 1 seed in the NFC at 10-5? Is there any shot at all? I do not think there is, unless the Eagles lose 2 and we can't get over the Cowboys in the West. There is no shot. Well, actually, the Cowboys have to lose twice, which, again, that's not happening either, I don't think. So we'll take it. We're fine with that. We got a cold opponent versus Jacksonville, who's fighting for playoff hopes, who, again, is better than us, though. No fear. We're going no fear. Dude, you see, I hate how this happens, though, because we're risking a bad team. The Jaguars aren't even that bad of a football team, first off. That's one. They're not even that bad of a football program. They're really not. Our offense is getting better, though. Ranked number 21. Chuba Hubbard saves his job. We're going to clear the running back room this week, starting with somebody, as our defensive side of the ball, our backup offensive linemen are kind of good. But I think we're going to go pick up another DB, to be honest, I think is the play. Bring in another DB, get rid of all these running backs that we have on the team right now. We have to roll with 4 QBs right now. Normally I wouldn't, but just because of all these injuries, now the injuries have been this season, we're going to run like that. But before anything goes down, I think we get rid of... dude, I don't want to get rid of either of them, to be honest, but I think we get rid of Goodson. Even though Deion Jackson is technically worse, I think we get rid of Goodson. Because I think Ty Johnson is going to come in more clutch than either of them. Goodson to have a touch. You know, we'll leave the running back room. We're not going to touch him yet. On the cuts. Because I kind of like all of them. I don't want to cut anybody. On the defensive slot, though, do we want to get rid of any of these guys? DJ Johnson. I don't know. I kind of like our defensive front, to be completely honest with you. Shaquille Griffin would be a guy I would get rid of. CJ Henderson is basically in his spot right now anyway. And we do have Kelvin Joseph. We could do that. We could get rid of Shaq Griffin. I wouldn't have an issue with that, to be honest. That could be the play. Get rid of Shaquille. Get rid of Shaquille Griffin. I would fine with it. He hasn't started all year anyway. The only guy that started has been Kelvin Joseph to start over him too. So we could get rid of Shaq Griffin and then we're getting a new DB that's probably not going to start. But let's look at the free agency market. If there's anybody in here? And we're looking at corners right now.
Maybe we don't bring anybody in. Who knows? We're looking at corners, DBs. Kalen Barnes is available. Not that I have an overall, but could just be a nice guy to keep. Isaiah Bolden also available. A year younger than him. I actually like Isaiah Bolden just because he's a year younger, same overall. Caleb Barnes is a cheaper salary though on Detroit's roster. Let's bring in Barnes is technically better though. It looks like. But Isaiah Bolden, usually I bring them both, but we don't have the desires of we're not allowed to. So we're gonna bring Kalen Barnes. Maybe we bring in Bolden next week. And honestly, even though we just picked up Ty Johnson, I think I'm gonna cut Ty Johnson. Who's it thinking I should cut? I just have to say people every week, right? So, it's tell me Deion Jackson. Deion Jackson's Gibson a game. You know, Ty Johnson really he came in 1 week. I know we picked him up last week because we thought we had a crowded RB room. We need another running back, but we really don't need him. So I think we picked up Ty Johnson last week, and as great as he was, he did a little something for us, but he didn't do too much. So it's like, oh yeah, let's bring him on the team for sure. Let's just get rid of him, and keep these other guys who have been with us this whole season. We're gonna get rid of both of them anyway. But we're at the end of this season. But for now, keep on the team. Our offense still ranks absolutely terribly in almost every stat. Our defense is ballers. Our red zone percentage isn't that good, but we're lead the league in picks. Let's actually look at the stat leaders there. Do we have pass leaders? No, we don't have a rushing leader. Don't have a receiving leader. Don't have a sack leader. Don't have a pick leader either. I guess we just spread out the picks. We don't have a tackle leader. We don't have anything. Kind of crazy when you really think about it. You think we'd have something, but we don't. We'll just get into the next game here against the Jacksonville Jaguars. I guess we'll just head into it. I guess so. Yeah, I guess we'll just do that. All right.
Let's see what we can do. Take the kickback. Take the kickback. We'll see what happens. All right. Jalen Rager, a little kick returner. Still haven't done too much on kick returns this whole season. Honestly, it's been pretty bad. I blame partly on Jalen Rager, but I won't put the whole thing on him. Goodson back in as a normal running back now. And big play by Young. I forgot they have Josh Allen, the Jaguars, so we are going to have to worry about him a little bit. Big play again. Nice by Goodson. See, this is why, we got rid of Ty Johnson, bringing Goodson. We keep Goodson in. I think Goodson will just give us a good end of the year. I know he had the one fumble. We can't punish him too much for that. Versus good running teams. And you know what? Oh, TJ Shark Jr. on the outside, though. Bringing that new DB, too, so that's good that we brought in him just to have on the team. Because we'll honestly probably sign Barnes next season. Just to be as a back. We might not, though. We might not. Goodson again. Goodson again. He's going to pick up the first. Bradley Chubb's going to get hurt on that play, too. That's a big injury for Jacksonville. Already not really that great of a football program, to be honest. And they're going to lose a guy. Flappy Bird. Flappy Birds. They go. All right. That would have been picked off anyway. That's probably a good thing that happened. Looking at Mingo. Jonathan Mingo touchdown. Look at that. And he runs it in. I mean, we are firing on offense finally. It's been all season. All season. We're getting hot at the right time. We had a little bit of a mid-season fall off. And honestly, I think after that mid-season fall off, it was good to start getting high. I mean, this is where you want to get high anyways, right? Heading into the playoffs, right? So, it's a big time to start getting hot. We could win this game, win next week.
We probably have the 2 seed on lockdown. Which, to be honest, I'm kind of happy with the 2 seed over the 1 seed. Because the 1 seed is less football. And we like more football. And then they can get cold with the bye week, too, you know? So, it's probably a good thing. Probably a good thing. Let's be thankful that we are the 2 seed. I am going to move some DBs around, though, because there are some guys that are playing. Like, I do not like how Von Bell keeps going in at DB. Tomlinson. Yeah, the Adam Thielen trade was a big trade this season, too. We got us a couple draft picks that ended up helping us get into that first-round spot that we are now in. CJ Anderson we're going to put there. Oh, we've already clinched the playoff berth from what I've heard, too. So we have a playoff lock. Big play by Etienne. Getting knocked up, though. We're going to rush the middle here. And that's just net Trevor Lawrence, man. I don't know about that one. He's going to pick up the first, though, so we let it happen, I guess. We let him pick up the first. I knew they were going there, but I couldn't get there fast enough. It's all right. It's all right. We let it rock. We let it rock. We let it slide. All right, who is that? Shaq Thompson? Why are we looking at Christian Kirk like you want to eat him as a meal? What's going on there? What was that, dude?
Charles, looking at this defense, certainly in for a tough task here this afternoon. What are some of the keys for them if they want to come out on top? Well, the first thing, partner, is they just have a completion.
Dude, we got to play defense right now. I guess, you know what? We lost our tackling heading into this game because of that. Running underneath, so this could end terribly. Oh, Sherby Chin. Nice pick. Doesn't keep the feet in, though. Oh, yo, Thompson. Surely Shaq Thompson saw that and could have picked that off, though. I don't know about that one. Surely Shaq Thompson saw that and was like, yo, let me pick off this football, but he didn't do it. So that's a little bit unfortunate. And Jeremy Chin, liability, and the two biggest liabilities on the team in one spot covering one guy. Two liabilities, one spot just is a double liability. And it's just the liability squared and nothing happens there. I mean, that's unfortunate. 7-7. Took some time off the clock. I'm not too worried because how good our offense is, but if we play defense like that all day, it's gonna be long to try and win this one. Jalen Rager. We gotta get Jalen Rager out of this spot. He's not playing ball. We got a faster guy that can run there. We do, man. We really do. Boom. DJ Shark. DJ Shark. Oh, DJ Shark, Teddy. Oh, there's nobody on him. Nobody on him, and he broke ankles too. And that's how we play ball. Look at that, man. 14 zip, baby. And we missed the field goal to top it off. Oh, no, we didn't. We're good. 14-7. One play, touchdown. That's how we should play offense every time, man. Simple as that, dude. That's how we need to play offense. That's how we need to play offense. It's simple. We need to play offense like that, dude. That's how we need to play. That's how we need to play offense. All right, we're going to send the other units back out now, too. Big play. Big play on the D game. Cutting low on Ingram. And Evan Ingram. Idiot. Fantasy legend, though. I love you, Ingram. I'll pick you up again this year. Oh, I couldn't. I don't know why I ran back like I was going to do something that way. I had to load that guy the whole time. That's on me. I'm going to be honest. That play's on me entirely. That one's entirely on me. It's another defensive stop, though, hopefully. Here. That's what we got to hope for.
Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football.
All right, let's. All right, well, the first time, and Xavier Woods and Travis Etienne basically doing what we did to them. And Evan Ingram's hurt, though, for Jacksonville. That could end up being way bigger of a situation later in this game. That they do not have a good string tight end. I mean, to be fair, he did also drop a pass for them, so maybe that up might working. I don't know, but Evan Ingram hurt. And we'll let that one go into the back of the end zone. All right, let's try this again.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Let's look at Hubbard.
It's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And we'll just do a short little run with Bryce Young there. I was looking deep, but he wasn't open, so I wasn't gonna test it. So this has been a very offensive game. Nobody open again. We're gonna throw that one away. We evaded Campbell for a minute there. Hot minute we evaded him. Look at the quick screen. And that's big. Slowly move. We slowly move up. We take it. PA4. Cool look at Shark here. Throw a high key. Fake run. And nothing happens. That's fine. Quick. I mean, that's very close to Persimmon Tower. Good stuff on the sideline, though. I mean, we ran those screenplays very close, and that's not very far apart, and it worked both times, which is huge, because that's usually when they're on their toes about it. Good stuff being a blocking back, though. Really not. Oh, that's wide open to nobody. Dude. All right. Alright, 3rd and 4. Quick little dash down to make it shorter. Do we try it again? Same side, too. And if this time it doesn't work, it is this time. And it does not work that time. You know what? That's fair. We're going to have to settle for a 49-yard field goal here. And that could be the turns of tides, to be honest, because of the way this defense has played against the Jaguars offense. Because the Jaguars team is good, and they're fighting for playoff potential. As was said earlier, the playoff spots are locked. Like, we are locked to the playoffs. However, I'd way rather be the 2 seed versus the guy who just made it in than be some guy who's fighting somebody else. Just not it. Dude. Travis Etienne too. We haven't had anybody with that. Like, we really haven't had any standout players, to be honest, whole season. Which is good. It's good. I mean, it means like we're just a team. And that's on me. Dude, this is the backup tight end. So Evan Ingram, I believe, is out for the game. Actually, that's a big flag. That's fine, Rob. That's fine. Listen, we switched games. Yeah, we knew this was going to happen when we switched games. But I don't plan on going back to Minecraft anytime soon. So, I am doubling down on said decision. I also stream SP, though, just one day a week, maybe. Just stream there instead of YouTube. I'll think about it, man. I'll stick over here, though. I'll stick over here. All right. Listen, this is what the Discord VC is. It's an attempt at protesting to get me back on Minecraft, but protesting's not gonna work as we stop him up 4th and 1, baby. Big play, man. Big play. I'll let Cook. Cook's gonna putt it to us, which is huge. 2-minute warning. 1st and 10. All right, let's try it here instead. All right, we're faster than that guy. It does. So does Madden. All right, Rob. I'll explain it to you right now. All right. What is happening today and what's happened the last couple streams is exactly what I was afraid of would happen if I, let's say, what a breakup, by the way. Holy shit. I'm being watched for the game. I'm not being watched for what I am, and that's what I don't want to be watched for. So that's why this switch up is. And I'm very happy that I've done this as we do a quick out to Hubbard. How you doing, Loki? And Hubbard. Hubbard. Saw you go live earlier. Could be, but I didn't go live earlier. What are you talking about? I didn't go live earlier. That's every gaming YouTuber, though. Well, that's why we're switching up. I'd rather be stuck playing a game I love. Rather be stuck playing a game I love. There will be a base eventually. It's just gonna take a couple weeks, just like Minecraft took a couple weeks. I'll do better on here. When you start, I started 2 hours ago. Oh, that's what you're talking about. You watch for the games and all? That's not entirely true, though. That's not entirely true, but that's why, you know what? While we're still a small channel, I'm allowed to make this switch, and it shouldn't screw me up too much. It's going to be a couple weeks of little toss back, but I still think that we're still going to be in a positive direction moving. Big play by Hayden Hurst, though. Big play by Hayden Hurst, and he puts it on skates, and we lose our starting left tackle, and that's not fantastic. And we lose the starting left tackle. Bro, there's no political stream, bro. What is this political? Bro, where did this even start? I don't understand. And we get absolutely railed. That's not ideal at all. 2nd and 15. Dude. And what a dot. You started? Loki, I hate you, man. I'm kidding. I love you, brother. It's okay. 3rd and 15. TJ Shark brings it in. Down the middle. Keeps it 3rd and 14. Love you, too. Big love. Love you, brother. All right, this is what we got to do here. Start with Bryce. We're no actions corner. Watch fake run. Almost get, and we do. We do actually get smoked. Do we know how to do it? Yeah, we do. Try it again. We need to get to field goal range. We need to call timeout. Oh, this is not good. The sun is green. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. All right, we got to get a first, or we got to get good enough to where we can get a... And that's just not what I want to do. In any world, was that the play? No, it was not. And we have to punt now instead. And that was not ideal in any means at all. We're still up 17-14, though. So we'll take it as it is. It's just not a great idea, man. It's just not that great that we're in the position to get a score. We'll go to half. We'll go to half up. We are locked in the playoffs, by the way, Rob. So there is no more missing playoffs. We locked ourselves down last week. Now all we have to do is hope that we don't lose another game and we retain the 2 seed. The Cowboys did lose their 1 seed though, so sucks for you. They're no longer the 1 seed. They are the actual. They're the 6th seed. I don't know how they fell down that far. But the Philadelphia Phillies, not the Philadelphia Eagles, the Philadelphia Phillies are now there. Look at it. For 15 seconds, no blinking is green. Then 5 seconds green. If don't work, look at it for 5 minutes in total over a period of 15 minutes. What are you talking about? Are you talking about freaking giving yourself like eye cancer, bro? I think that's what would happen. They probably lost to the Eagles. That's probably what happened. Eagles also go to Madden. Yeah, they are. Picked off by Dante Jackson. Picked off by Dante. Picked off by Dante. Oh, let's go. Dante Jackson making Trevor Lawrence look like an absolute professional bum. What an absolute stupid pass. Church people purple and grass brown. What are you talking about? Oh, the sun? Does the sun turn people purple? I don't think that's true. Actually, I guess it can. No, I don't think it can. I feel like that's wrong. I ain't ever seen a purple dude from the sun. I've seen a purple guy from water. Not the sun, though. Oh, if you look at the sun. I don't know, man. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna tell you this. You shouldn't look at the sun, man. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Bryce Young, head called. Fake run. Gets a little loose. X is wide. Booty butt naked open. Shark Jr. touchdown. Look at that. And just like that, we put it as a 10-point lead, 24-14 in the third. And it's starting to pull away from Saxonville. And I don't want to be touching Saxonville, dude. It's green. Dude, I'm going to stick over here. I'm not going to look at the sun, personally. I'm not going to do it. I've heard a lot of health conditions that could go down from doing that. All right. And that guy falls and eats absolute doo-doo poop. That's great.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
And we hold it. And we hold it. All right, this is what we just have to do is we just have to hold and play defense now. Bro. Hold up, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch me play absolute ball with CJ Anderson right now. All right, we didn't do it, but we were close. Not really at all, actually. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Come on, strip that ball, bro. Strip that ball, man.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Oh, what a dot, man. We shouldn't have ran cover. Cover 2 never works, bro. I don't even know why we ran it. I don't even know why we ran it, to be honest. It never works, ever. Unless you're in the red zone, maybe. Maybe. Pick. Oh, yeah. Dante Jackson, dude. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. If you want to play for the worst franchise in the league, gotta play ball, man. This is why you're out next year, man. Actually, I think he might still be on the team. I think he's going to be like a 5th string, but it might trade him out. It might trade him out mid-season. Push him out 3rd inches, and we lose another defender. Yo, we got to figure out this injury issue with this team. We got to figure it out. Who we putting here? I'm down to put Jeffrey Gunner. And I think that's what we will do. We're going to put Jeffrey Gunner on the edge. And we're going to put him on a QB spy. 3rd inches. He's Calvin Ridley's an idiot. Oh, look at that. Calvin Ridley's an idiot. Calvin Ridley's an idiot. Oh, they're going for it. Let's go. Let's go. And that didn't last for long. He actually made up for the next play. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. At least he'll be back in the game. That's good. We're running a 4-3 right now. There's a lot of liabilities in the game. We need to get back to our other formation. And Barno makes the sack, the tackle.
Second and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville.
Okay, did I accidentally run commit? What just happened? Some guy named Brenton Strange just scored a freaking touchdown. Everybody went. I think I accidentally run committed. And I tried to reset it, but it didn't let me. 24-21. We're still up. It's the fourth, I think, or the third still. It's still the third. Minute 7. Damn. All right. Joe and Rager still at kick returner. Keep forgetting to pull him out. DJ Shark above 1K yards this season. Look at that, man. Proud of him. Proud of that man, DJ Shark. Proud of that man, DJ Shark. Too deep. Shark, I wonder how Mingo. Mingo got to be over 1K too, right? Or maybe not, honestly. He's kind of been dead after mid-season. 3rd and 9. Good. Come on. Let's try a post-wheel drag. And then we're going to put hover on a wheel route. Hopefully confuse that whole right side. And, oh, dude, if he could have put that on the money. If Bryce Young could have put that on the money, it would have been a touchdown. I guarantee you. I guarantee you it would have been a touchdown if he could have put it on the money, but he didn't. It would have been. I'm so positive it would have been too. Big tackle by Henderson. That was huge, dude. Come on, man. Play ball, buddy. We're in the 4th now. 24-21 in a close game. Jacksonville is good, so, I mean, it checks out here, but... Shaq Thompson. All right, it's for Purdue. Jacksonville's another case of we're going to move some people around. Rob, were you able to do the thing before you got lower or no? It's okay if you didn't. I get it. It's okay. No, I've been getting ready for work and FPT. All right, you're good. You're good, Robert. I'll do it after that. All right. All right. Jeremy Chin getting burnt. Damn. Jacksonville about to score. Not looking good for us. So Lawrence is good enough to where we really do have to worry about what we're doing. ETN does it again, gets loose. And that's an injury for their O-line. That was on the right side of the line, so now we run heavy on that side of the line. Big play by Henderson. That's what you do. After listen, the injury on the right side, you rush the right side. You gotta run it, you gotta attack it. Alright, we gotta put Von Bell up top. And did we just lose a guy offside or they? Are they falling apart here in the red zone? They're falling apart in the red zone. They're falling apart in the red zone. We're gonna put Von Bell up top and move Jeremy Chin inside real quick. Gotta watch 85, who is open. Couldn't get over there in time. Jeffrey Gunner still in the game right now? Yeah, they have a lot of backups in this thing at the moment because of those injuries on the D-line. That's okay. And he's going to go now for 4th down. They're probably going to kick the field goal here. They will. So this is good because that means all we need is a field goal to win it. So that's good. This is good. This is good. All right. All right, we take this. Oh, oh, Jalen Rager. Jalen Rager. Jalen Rager says screw any shot for him and gets a kick return touchdown. First of the year. First of the year. First of the season for anybody. And that's amazing. That's just going to lock it. Hey, he's the kick returner now for the team for the rest of the season. That's like that. And he's locked it down. Who knows if we could have done it with anybody else any other time of the year. We did it with him in a very pivotal moment there in the fourth. Wow, look at that, man. And he's been a liability all year. We've been yelling at him, talking hella smack on him this whole season. And he plays ball at kick returner. He plays ball. All right.
Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal. And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches.
Instead of first, they're going to give it to him. They're going to give it to him. If they're going to give it to him, they're going to give it to him. But I don't know if that's a first there.
That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair. You don't get a big stuffed animal on that one, do you? No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Keep him in bounds. Can get the ball, though. That's what we're going for late in this game. Why is this guy doing push-ups? You guys are down. I guess, to be fair, it is close here. They still can. They going to call hike or no? They are. Von Bell got put on skates. Oh, no. Von Bell got put on skates bad. I saw that. That was pretty bad. 2-minute warning. They need a touchdown to go at bring this game to OT. And another drop from that's Zay Jones. That's not good. All right. Couldn't get in there enough. This is going to come down to the last second stop. That was huge that we were able to get a touchdown with them. But it just gives them a lot of time to go ahead and do something. And then it's going to come down to if they're going to go for two or not, which I don't know. Being as their team has done what they've done, and we can't grab anything off of ETN there. That would have been nice if we could have gotten him behind the line or gotten a fumble out of him. Fumble probably would have locked down the game. We're going to run this blitz on this edge the rest of the game, though. I think it's our best case to try and lock down something here. ETN not doing nothing, though. ETN not doing nothing, though. If we could just keep on him, bro. Keep on ETN. Jeremy Chin. Run, man. He's going to get the first. He's going to get the first. Okay. Okay. And Dante Jackson put on skates looking stupid out there. Oh, dude, he's looking for a real Jaguar. I mean, I don't know what was going on. He got literally sent to the other side of the field. That was ridiculous. It's 31-31, 39 seconds left. We have 3 timeouts. They have 2. I mean, if we can, listen, dude, we had a good drive earlier this game. Our last game, no, it was earlier this game. There's a shot that we can do something here. Jalen Rager does it again. No, he does not. He had space to do it. He almost did it twice. Back to back for Rager. Would have been insane feat there. All right, get pushed out early there. Not exactly what you want. Dude, we got to call 2 timeouts early. I didn't like that. I don't really like that at all. Got to run bench, dude. But they're running outside is a problem. We're pretty close to getting in range, though, so let's not. That's a liability throw. Good drop by Mingo. Would have had to call it. Actually, that would have been game, though, to be honest. PS Switch did look at Laviska Shenault, maybe. Okay. Barely get that off. This could be a game that goes to OT. You know what we do? We're going to run a screen on 3rd and 10. Action run slants.
That's a pick. We got to punt it off, and we got to pray for OT. Damn. We're going to sky kick it. 2 seconds. So this game's going to OT. 2 seconds left. We're going to OT. Not what we wanted to see. I guess the team is missing the playoffs. And they're going to run it. And we are going to OT. Jalen Reagor with the kick return touchdown ends up being hella clutch. Or does it? Is the real question. Because it does give the Jaguars another chance to score after it. Tails never fails, and we win the toss. We're going to receive. All right, well, we win the toss. All we need is a touchdown, we win. That's it. We can go back to a normal offense. All right, Jalen Reagor already has a kick return touchdown today. Almost broke loose a second time. And this time he has no blockers. Absolutely no. No blockers anywhere. That was awkward. Yeah, hype the guy up for nothing to be there. Big catch by Laviska Shenault Jr. Not junior. I'm saying junior because there's so many juniors on this team. He is junior, actually. Never mind. Shenault Jr. I didn't know DJ Shark was a junior, though, to be honest. I really didn't. That was a big risk by taking that hit. But if we passed it, it was going to be picked off. How you doing, Bit Risk, by the way? What's good, brother? We're going to run it up the gut. And we got caught. If we could have gotten around, we actually had that whole left side wide open. That is Chuba Hubbard's first run of the day, by the way. Kind of interesting. Goodson's been the #1 back. Big third down. Purse with a big catch, man. Big catch by Hayden Hurst. 2:56. Got to get a touchdown in that time. Chuba Hubbard, 2 rushes for 1 yard. After having an insane game last week, you could honestly forget that he was on the roster this week. I mean, this is bad. Blake Bortles? Blake Bortles. I haven't heard that name in a minute, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. And stopped at 3rd and 1. We go for it. We go for this. Tyler Goodson off to the side. We're going to call our first time out to slow the game down after getting that. It could come down to a game-winning field goal as the time's getting quite low here. Minute 36. Touchdown wins it, but if there is no touchdown available, there's no time available, field goal wins the game. Which you got to start looking at that at some point, that could be the factor instead of a touchdown. And everybody locked down, 2 plays in a row. I'm honestly looking at this screen like it honestly might not be a bad idea. But over there running mid. It's looking like mid blitzer gets covered through zone probably. And it did not work at all. So we're going to go for the field goal. And we're going to get it. All right, so they have 41 seconds to score.
As it's good from 56 yards out, and they have regained the lead. That was a big risk here in overtime. You send him out to fire away from long distance, but he knocks it through to give him the lead.
All right. 41 seconds. Let's not tie. Let's not have a tie this season, man. I don't want it. I don't want it, brother. I don't want to tie. I don't want to tie.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10. At
Okay.
the 25-yard line. Now a first throw here in overtime.
And Calvin Ridley just still selling T-Law the game, man. Poor Trevor Lawrence. All day, just been selling him. I'm going to call it timeout. They have 32 seconds left here. And this is a very close game coming down the wire. 32 seconds left, 3rd and 7. They want to win, though. They're not going for field goal. Or they will, though. They will if it comes down to it. They will if it comes down to Von Bell. 4th and 1. Game could just be over here. What are they going to do? They're going to call a timeout. And are they going for it all right here? They got to get the first down out of the way. And it's dropped. That's the ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the ball game. It's wraps. Dante Jackson clutches back up after being the reason they scored late in the game anyway. And we win this game in OT. And we are going to the last week of the regular season here, ladies and gents. We are going to the last week of the regular season. Okay. It's big. One more week of regular season football. And then we got the playoffs. But I want to hold the playoffs to the next time we stream this game. And we're going to have a little bit of break in between them. We've got Kalen Barnes. Big man Kalen Barnes right there. I love him, dude. Kalen Barnes is going to be a dog at us. When? I don't know. Got a lot of negotiations to be talked about. One more free agency signing. This is going to be the last week of free agency. Once we get to the playoffs, I'm going to say no free agency at all for the rest of them. No free agency for the playoffs. So next week is a very pivotal free agent, a very pivotal drop, and whoever we drop, I mean, I'd be pretty pissed off if you drop me. I'm there the whole season and drop me right before the playoffs. And it's probably going to be, if anybody, I'm looking at Trace McSorley to drop. We are supposed to get Andy Dalton back for the first week of the playoffs, so we should be able to do that. What are our weekly rewards? So we get a big man, Bryce Young, finally had the best game of his career. Bryce freaking Young. Oh, we have not had an offensive guy get it this whole season. It's just been defense. We've had Deion Jones, Jeremy Chin, and that was actually Kirby Joseph. The fact that this guy made a free agent of the week, got week 14. I mean, but finally, Bryce Young representing the offense. I mean, he had a good game, man. He had a good game. He played clean the whole time. Won the game in OT. That's all you need to do. But we have a hot opponent, 10-6. This is for the division, by the way. Playoff implications on the line. I'm going to insult him. I'm playing well, and all players will have 10-plus break tackle. Oh, let's go. All right. This is a big game we're going into, but we have to suit up before we go into it. All right, let's see what we do for that. Do we bring in Rager after he gets the kick return touchdown? I do want to bring back Kelvin Joseph, to be honest, I do. Tyler Goodson I don't want to bring back. Tompkins I don't want to bring back. Dazzy Johnson I honestly don't want to bring back. We'll find a better safety. Isaiah Land, we'll find a better D end. There's a couple of these guys. Deion Jackson, cool feller. We're not bringing him back either. Kalen Barnes, we'll think about it. I actually probably am messing with Kelvin Joseph more just because he's younger. I think we sign him on a 1 year next year and see what we like about him. Yeah, we'll just bring him in for one season for Kelvin Joseph. $4.5 million, though. $4.5 million. Tyrod, we're not bringing Tyrod Taylor back next season. I'm sorry. Trace McSorley, you're probably not even going to be on the team in a second here. And who else do we want to bring in? Anybody else we really want to bring in right now? Kalen Barnes. Do we even give him an offer? Honestly, I'm thinking about it. Might not be the worst decision. to do that. Not interested. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jalen Rager, honestly, we're not bringing him back. We'll find another guy in free agency. I'm fine with that, bringing Rager back. There's nobody here that's like upset me that we're not keeping him. Kalen Barnes, I don't want to keep Barnes just because he's a little bit older. Not a better overall. I think the other guy that we just signed is going to be a better option to keep in the future. But this is a very important game. We're in the playoffs no matter what here. However, if we lose this game, we will fall all the way down to the 6 or 7 seed. So very, very, very big issues could happen here if we lose this game. I think that would actually, funny enough, if we end up as the 6th seed. No, yeah, we do not want to play the San Francisco 49ers. And if we lose, we'll be playing the Cowboys. We don't want to play the Cowboys either, so we need to hold on to this 2 seed. The fact that we have 3 Atlanta's in the playoffs right now, too, which is kind of funny. We'll run the weekly strategy. Number 2 defense in the league going into this week. Could we come out as number 1? That'd be great. I don't think we're going to have the team to do it, though, because of our red zone defense. Our defense has kind of been lacking, to be honest. But our offense has stepped it up these last couple games, putting up 34. So pretty happy about them. We got some upgrades, though. As we have our last, like I said, last regular season game of the year. And there's a lot riding on this game. So this is very important. We'll do our upgrades real quick. We're going to switch Bryce Young. I'm going to go with Field General on this time instead of Scrambler. Maybe that'll help him a little bit more. But he's doing good, man. Bryce Young's doing good. Mingo gets an upgrade, too, which is huge. We're going to go with him on Playmaker, again, just because I like him as a Playmaker. He's not really too fast, and he's the future. Anybody else that we're really messing with that we really need to upgrade? The rest of them will just upgrade all. I don't care. They're probably not going to be in the roster next year, so it's whatever. Franchise staff. We don't have enough to do anything with that, and here we go. So we get to pick up 1 free agent this week. This is the last week we get to do it. I do think Trace McSorley gets dropped due to this pickup, whoever we end up bringing in. And we really need to see what position we need going into this. And offensively, honestly, I would look at a receiver, to be honest. We're going to have, dude, I mean, as much as I would want to look at it and say let it be a running back, it really shouldn't be. I think we actually got rid of Tyrod. We got rid of, what's his name, last week. He's actually not even in the thing here, but let's just generate best lineup really fast. There is McSorley. He is there. We're going to put him at the 2. Finally, that's that. Yeah, I think we're probably going to get rid of McSorley here. The offense looks good. Defensive-wise, how we looking? I mean, they look like dogs, too. This is a very good defensive front that we've ended up kind of building up here. I mean, this defensive front sucks at the beginning of the year. We moved some guys around, and I'm very, very happy with how it's turned out. J.C. Horn has not played ball all year. Shaquille Griffin has been the backup. C.J. Anderson has been the 3. Joseph, honestly, will have, like, more, too. I mean, he had a really good game when he did play. Offensive line, I mean, dude, Xavier Woods, 89 overall. He's playing up really good. He's one of our best players on defense. And then Jeremy Chin, I mean, we switched him in. He kind of took Von Bell's job pretty quickly there. Once we put him in, Lavu, obviously, has been the dog at outside linebacker. Our middle linebacker's been good. Matos is probably not going to be back next year, or he might not be back this week. Nah, I think we keep Matos. I want to bring in a fast linebacker, though, this week. I think that's what we do end up doing. Rager does beat I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt here, so we have the chance to move him out of the spot. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and let him get that. Mingo's going to stay as the slot. Here, we're going to... Goodson's going to fall off heavy here, but Deion Jackson's kind of been balling out more. So what we're going to do is we're just going to let Hubbard have the job entirely, and we'll have backups in the game. That's kind of what's going to need to happen. Everybody else, though, looks pretty good. I don't really have any issues with anything else. All their positions look good. Slot corner,
we are gonna. Has been our issue. Is that it's been Von Bell this whole time. So we're actually gonna. That's gonna be the main fix we do is moving him there instead of Von Bell. And we're actually gonna move Shaq Griffin that I'd rather have there. Actually, I'd rather have Von Bell over Shaq Griffin, but he's been the liability all season in that spot. There's nothing really here that we really need. So next thing is next. We could look at a punter. Could be a call too if there's one that is better than what we have now, which I do not think there is. There is Michael Turk from Oklahoma. Do we bring in a special teamer this late into the season? Do we bring in a special teamer this late into the season? Do we do it? Michael Turk could be a dog. Could be a dog, man. I cannot lie. Could be a dog. Michael Turk. Well, we're going to come back to the Michael Turk because that actually could be a guy who ends up actually starting or will start and can end up doing better. He's better. He is better. So, Bruce Irvin, see, linebacker wise, it's going to come down to speed. And is there any guys that really need here? Jabril Cox actually looks pretty good. Not really high overall, though. It's not high on him. This guy would be sick if he was a decent overall 57. You're not going to be in the league for too long. Not really anybody else. There is a guy that has my name that does interest me. Lorenzo Carter actually looks pretty serviceable. I feel like we had him on the team though, and then we got him. So for that reason, we're not gonna. I'm pretty positive I've cut Lorenzo Carter. Jalen Smith's there. He's got a photo. Yeah, pretty positive I cut him. Which makes that kind of awkward. Unless there was somebody else we cut. No, it was definitely him. So we're not gonna re-sign him. The corner market, we could bring in an Isaiah Bolden. And honestly, I think that's what we do end up doing. Is bringing in rookie Isaiah Bolden. Or we could bring in the punter. Let's see what we want to do real quick. The punter could actually really be the play. But do we get rid of the guy I've had all year? I mean, I know it's only the punter, but we have all year. It is Johnny Hacker. I mean, staple of the team. He's 33. Do we let him finish out this season? He is good at kick accuracy. I say we leave Hacker in. We go grab a corner, and then we go scrap Trace McSorley. I think that's exactly what we're going to do for this last pickup that we get before we go into this last game. So, let's do that. Let's go grab a corner. We'll grab the fastest one available. D'Angelo Ross is a shout too, though. However, I am going to say that it's going to go to Isaiah Bolden. D'Angelo Ross is actually kind of a dog. But he's just a little bit older, so I'm going to go Isaiah Bolden just because he's there. What's the overalls? Real quick. Same overall, 2 years younger. Yeah, we're going to take Isaiah Bolden, then we're going to go cut Trace McSorley. Again, this position, is it really going to matter? No. Is it a guy that we could end up keeping on the roster for a year, put him on a year deal, and just have him sit behind guys? I think that's what it ends up being. I want to cut, though. It's saying we shouldn't have this guy on the team, which they're right. We have a lot of depth in that position. But we're going to cut Trace McSorley, which, dude, I mean, he hasn't started, so it really doesn't hurt too much to do that. Andy Dalton gets back from injury next week. The backup. If we have a QB go down this week, it's going to be a little bit scarce, but we should be okay. And we'll keep these 3 guys in the limits here. But without further ado, let's get into the last game of the regular season and the last game of the night. Let's do it. So I want to get in the cool boy jerseys for this one. There we go, the all blacks. And then I was having to go on the icicles here. I'm pretty sure they have them now anyway, but yeah, exactly. So we'll run it in. This is a very, very big play game, like I said. I mean, very high play. I think incubation. That's not even the right word, but very high playoff cases on the line here. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Big game. Second or sixth. An easy playoff run or an atrocious one. And for the division. So even more than just the loss, the division's on the line. Stadium's packed. This is game of the week. The country's watching. This is prime time football, ladies and gentlemen. I used to be good all year. We lost to the Bucks first time we played them.
And yes, it's January 7th, but we haven't seen you since New Year's Eve, so we have to say Happy New Year, one and all.
Oh, Happy New Year. Thank you, man. What a nice guy.
This is hit the conclusion of the 2023 season. Hard to believe, but we got a good one here between division rivals. And you like what the NFL's done here, making Week 18 all division games.
I think it's one of the more inspired moves by the league because they've made these matchups really count.
We're gonna listen in here. So that's your lonely, so I might as well join. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Right, this is a very important game here. This is for the entire division, and is for second place in going into the playoffs. But it is for first place within our own division. So if we win, we get first place in our division. If we lose, we get second, and we get sixth place positioning in the playoffs. Very important game. Last regular season game. Last game of the night. Very, very important game. Gotta say. We've had a couple boys come in here, though, throughout the day. So everybody that has come through and through. We got one big man came in earlier. We were talking ball. So I did enjoy that. But this is a very, very important game. We lost to these guys last time we played them. Dude. All right, that's big. Come on. All right. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Very important game right now. That's it. What you got to do. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. And J.C. Horn, liability, once again. Liability, J.C. Horn. I mean, it's just been all year, dude. It's been all year. C.J. Andrews finally gets the slot. I think we're going to move Von Bell up top. And we're going to move Jeremy Chin in the middle. And that's how we're going to do this for this last game. So we're going to let Shaq Thompson be the sole linebacker here. And big first down for Rashid White. I mean, we lost this team last time. This team, I don't think they're better than us now, though. I think our team is better. I think we have a better no, that's not true. Their defense is still really good. On paper, this team is still better. And he got picked off by... Oh, that's awkward. Hold up. Hold up. Everybody calm down. Give me 1 sec. All right, we're back. Everything's fine. Nothing happened. At all. We're back. Pick, though. Got a pick. I got a little excited. That's huge. C.J. Anderson finally moved to the slot. Finally gets the slot position unlocked. I mean, he's been slot all year, but he finally actually gets the position statistically in the spot in the playbook. So that's huge. Chuba Hubbard is the guy this week. And we just got to hope he can run it like he did 2 weeks ago, not like 3 weeks ago, not like last week. Dude. I call Bryce Young. Bryce Young gets absolutely wasted. 2nd and 17. See what we do here. Visca Chenault brings it back down to 3rd and 10. That's good. That's good. Not ideal here. Big pick that could turn into nothing. Big play by Hubbard. Had to cut in front. We needed the first down. That was what was important right there. We got it. So that's huge. And we're relying on Chuba Hubbard once again.
So this has been Hubbard. Let's go. Let's go, Hubbard. Come on, man. That's a dog right there, man. That's a dog right there. Okay. Now we're going to keep running with Hubbard. They ran commit or something. I don't know. That was crazy. Big push by who was that? Give that man a contract. Who was that? Who pushed him forward? Give that guy a contract. He wants to win. He understands the importance of this football game, dude. Okay.
And last week was a bit of a nail-biter, a three-point victory, but it's also the kind of game that reveals a team's true character.
We had the whole right side open. I think it's a safer bet just to throw that one away. I guess we could have ran it. We had the whole side there to make something happen.
And the mantra of this unit, get to the football, fly to the ball carrier.
They do have a really good, I mean, that's
At the end of each play, when you click off the frame,
big plays, man. I remember what happened last time we played this team. Last time we played this team, 58 yards. We're going to have to go for it. Kick field goal.
already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe
This might have been the free agent signing of the year. It's between him, Barnes. To be fair, Barnes was good. It was take 3 there. Barnes was a great free agency signing too, but this guy, Graham Gano, I mean, he's been money all year. I don't know what we do without him. He's been like low-key MVP of the free agency guys, to be honest. I mean, it's between him and Barnes 100%. Him and Barnes 100%. Okay, let's see what we can do here instead, though. Let's go back to cover one hole. And behind him. Big play by Brian Burns, man. Stay on top of him. Stay on top of him, Burns. Stay on top of him.
boy, they have to thank their defense for holding
Okay.
that position just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now.
All right.
Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points.
All right. All right, keep him out. Keep him out. Third down. Third down. The pick was heavy last drive. It was very important. And now we just got to keep doing this, man. It's going to come down to a very defensive game. The Buccaneers' defense is really good. We're not going to be able to do too much on offense. So we really need our offense to play as good as they can. I knew he was going there, but I couldn't get there. That's big, man. That can't be letting up plays like that against this team. We can't be letting up plays like that against this team. Well, if who's back in, that's great to see him back. Nice job by Horn. JC Horn's kind of just, I don't know what to say about him. I might not accept his option, to be honest, and maybe ship him out next year. I mean, because to be honest, I don't really want to accept his option if he's not playing ball. You know what I mean? Big fumble. Another turnover. Oh my God, Rashid White selling. We are playing defense, ladies and gentlemen. 2 turnovers early. We got to turn this one into a touchdown, though. If we don't turn it into a touchdown, it's wasted. Wasted opportunity, Chuba. Chuba up the middle. Chuba Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard. All right, let's see what we can do here. Pushes. That's not a first. It's 3rd and 1. We've been going short stuff all game, but Bryce Young, don't trust the feller to go too much farther. Inside zone. This is a big risk, big reward, though, and it pays. And it pays, man, and it pays. All right. That's what we got to do instead. Let's go 4 verts. Look at Mingo. Up top. And this is exactly what happened last time we played these guys. Same exact player. Absolute, utter dog game. And, again, only happens against this football program. Happened the exact same guy, exact same team. The fact that has happened twice is ridiculous. And there's a flag. I think I hit the kicker good. Good. Throw a fit, dude. Eject him. Eject me. Take the kicker out the game, too. Calvin Joseph, you're excused, but that's fine, man. Pick 6. No, hold me off, bro. Don't say pick 6, dude. It's what it was. It's called EA on something. That's what it calls. You don't call that a pick six. EA on drugs. That's the points. EA on drugs scores the Buccaneers 7 points. And another pick the very next drive, and this is atrocious. Vita Vea is hurt. If I was not a nice person, I would say good. Dude, and this is changed very quickly from we control the game to EA hopped on something and not in good shape. Just like that. 6 or 7 a pick. Come on, man. We're not going to stop him here, man. That might have been all the stuff we get this whole game. Happened very early. It's going to be very hard to win this football game. Rashid White. So Rashid White wasn't even fumbled, actually. Dude, I don't know. What do we do, man? What do we do? 2 minutes. Dude, the fact that they got that, man, I'm so upset that they got that like that. And that was pure anger of throwing the next pick, to be honest. That's all that was. That would have been great to get. 3rd and 1. Big play here. Big 3rd down. I feel like every dad ever watching sports. But it is a big 3rd down. He gets it. Oh, dude. That's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. That's not ideal at all.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Carolina offense about ready to go.
Well, let's see what we can do.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think.
Look at DJ Shark.
To put something together on this drive, because remember last time
Dog, Jonathan Mingo. Call timeout, slow it down. Slant it with Chenault. Don't get it. Chenault was there. Could have gotten the throw off a second sooner, but he wasn't.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Young on 3rd down. He's got his target.
Is he out? Nice. That's what matters. That's not what I wanted to do at all. We need a touchdown here too, which is really unfortunate. But we have Jonathan Mingo, who's wide open right down the middle. Touchdown. Let's freaking go, man. Let's go. And we are in, what's it called right now? It's 14-10. We gotta turn this game around because we do not want this to be going on. We're at such a good spot. We sold it early. Back to 14-10. They still do have momentum on their side, so I was a little bit worried still. But and we left a lot of time on the clock. But we got the touchdown. If they get a field goal, not too concerned about that. Gotta toss Chin there though. That's a flag. Yeah, we can't do that. I understand. I understand. It's not in your CJ. It's okay.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle.
Dude, you got to jump. Who is that, Bell?
and created a foul.
Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Big play. That's what we needed. What's good? Welcome back, Manu. How you doing? Big balls. This is a very... Listen, Manu, you have joined to a very intense game situation right now. If we win this game, we win the division and get second in the conference, going to the playoffs. A big sack by Brian Burns. If we lose this game, we get second in the division, lose the division, and then start 6th place in the playoffs, which is not good at all. So, and we are losing because of some EA frickery that happened early. Kind of an L. Trevor moment. If you lose, that's what I'm saying. So we kind of got to clutch up here. Problem with clutching up is our football program is not that great of a football program. You have to say Manu can beat me up if you lose. So now you got to sweat? Nah, I'm not saying that. Oh! Up top? And that almost was picked off. Bryce Young being a liability per usual, not being able to reach deep. I mean, this is what we got to do, though. This is the play. Oh! And that's PI, realistically. 3rd and 10. I don't know what we do here. They're telling me to run it with Hubbard. I mean, maybe we'll just run it out the clock, go to halftime, not do something stupid. Nope, screw that. Run it. Manu's a cool guy. I'll say Manu. If I lose this game, I'll say Manu's a cool guy. All right. 1 second left. And we'll go for it. Because this is 4th down, but there's 1 second left. Got him. And that's picked off. Just don't let it be a pick 6. Please don't let it be a pick 6. All right, that's good. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. It goes into halftime. It goes into halftime, 14-10. We get ball at half. So that's good. Maybe we should have ran it because now they have momentum. Everything is kind of falling apart here. We started out up 3-0 with 2 picks. A pick and then a fumble recovery. Dude, Bryce Young today has not even hit 100 yards yet. Listen, you hop off, Mr. Announcer, man. I had a great first half, all right? Hubbard, man. Hubbard's got to clutch up. We got to start getting back down to this run game, man. The run game was doing good. Then we got away from it. That's when everything started going downhill. I'm bad luck, sadly. You're not bad luck. You'll be good. Watch. Watch this. This is all you, this play. This is all you, that play. Big first down. All right. Big first down. Good luck, Manu. Trust. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? That's ridiculous. All right, maybe you're terrible, like Manu. I'm not gonna lie. 3rd and 7, 9 for 19. Absolutely atrocious gameplay from Young. Dude, I don't know what to say, man. Bryce Young is playing freaking poop ball, bro. And that's unfortunate. 63 yards. What's this thing here? What are the odds? What are the odds in him making this? What's his kick power? What's his kick power real quick? $98. Chat, we're going for a 63-yard field goal.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This was the old NFL record distance for decades.
We missed. Maybe not. It was short.
As the carry, it does not. It's no good. And that will keep this a 4
That's not good. They're going to start very close to my side of the field now.
Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
It wasn't perfect. That's why.
Setting up on the other side of the 50, that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you
And very next play.
kicking it from a long distance.
Very next play, dude. That's...
Miss.
This isn't good. This is going to go downhill very fast.
43 yards
If you don't get a stop here.
now, just 7 carries.
Oh, stop undefeated.
Mayfield on first down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got
Oh, someone has to clip him if he loses saying Manu's cool guy and said to be you're out of the district have to go. Oh, this guy.
now a 2nd and 2.
This guy. I'm not gonna lose, man. Actually, I might. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think we might lose this football game.
Mayfield to throw it.
And he scores, man. See, man, I'm in a good stream. I appreciate it, Manu. I appreciate you, brother. Have a good night. Have a good night. Welcome to the new era. What's good, Gray? How you doing, man?
That includes Tony Dorsett and
We are losing pretty bad right now, Gray. I'm not gonna lie. It's not good.
out their lead.
It's not good.
Laughlin is up and good.
We've been on a winning streak. You think you have food poisoning? What do you mean you think? Usually it's a pretty clear answer.
Run back here. Fair catch. And this
Usually it's either you have food poisoning or you don't have food poisoning. It's pretty 50-50, guys. It's pretty 50-50.
inroads here, trailing 21.
Someone finna get you to 751?
1st and 10.
Well, I was at 751. And we're back down to 751. Or we're back down to 750. So we're at it. It was probably undefeated. But that's why whenever I look at my sub count, I always subtract 1 because I remember undefeated's like a fake sub. So I always have to remember that.
They'll play fake. Now Young. They'll roll him out.
That's ridiculous, dude. Grayford, what'd you eat, brother, that you think you have food poisoning, my friend? I promise? Nah, I don't believe you. This is not good, boys. I think we're going to lose this game. I think we're going to lose this game.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.
Holy sh... man.
They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
Yeah, we're going to lose this game. This sucks.
Here's Johnny.
And the fact is that we lose this game heading into the playoffs. We lose all great momentum that we've had.
3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Dude.
The books as a
So for a whole month? A whole month.
will get ready to go on off.
A whole month.
So out come the Bucks.
You've been here for ages. Nah, you're a fake sub, bro. You're a fake sub. I have a fever pain in my stomach. I did drink some old lemonade and a bottle that's been burning for like 10-ish days. Ah, this guy, man.
Giving up 6 the last time on the field.
That's a catch. Yep, according to EA Sports, that's a catch. Yeah, that would do it, Gray. I'm going to be honest. That would probably do it. But at the same time, I don't think... Can you really get food poisoning from a... Can you really get food poisoning from, He didn't get that first. Really? He didn't get the first, dude. Check that. No, remain at 750. All right. All right. And that's just. And we are just. This game, man. We lost to the Bucks before. And we're going to lose to them again. This is unbelievable, man. Well, good news is no matter what happens this game, we're in the playoffs. Bad news is that we're probably going to lose this game. And we're probably going to end up having to verse the Cowboys instead of having to verse the Falcons. And the bad news about the Cowboys is last time we played the Cowboys, we got absolutely smoked. Which would entail that this rebuild may take a whole nother season. Which is okay. But I wanted to do it in one, man. I wanted to somehow, some way, beat the allegations of this team is atrocious and somehow, with this terrible roster, be able to go the whole way with them. I mean, getting to the playoffs is cool. It is. Man. Getting to the playoffs is cool. Dude, and you know what? Hey, even when we lose this game, we still have a shot. Still have a shot. But it's just very much a lower shot. There's DJ Shark down the sideline. Yeah, this is a 3-point game, though. That's the really big issue. We have to score here, get a pick, score again. And that's a pick, and that's the ball game. Wow. Your stuff is your poop is okay, great. I didn't need to know that one. I didn't know that one. But I understand. I understand. This game's over. And Rashid White, oh my God. Jesus, this one's over. It's going to be a blowout game. This is going to be a blowout game, man. Well, this is going to be a bittersweet note. I have literally the best room in the country. That's crazy.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
All right, let's come on. Okay, well yes, that would make sense. And Rashid White, and we lose Brian Burns. Oh no, that's actually could be really bad. Oh no, don't tell me we just lost this guy for the playoffs. Don't tell me we just lost this guy for the playoffs, dude. Don't even tell me we just lost literally our best player for the playoffs. That's ridiculous if we just lost him for the playoffs. That's actually ridiculous if that's what just happened.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball.
And liabilities. This is a blowout game heading to the playoffs, and that's not good. We might have just lost our #1 defender for the playoffs. We had their kicker again, dude. This is not good, man. Calvin Joseph, I paid you to do that. That's fine. Oh, man. No real prime, no gaming chair, no closet. Who hangs their jerseys on the wall? An old-fashioned door. Dude, I have the best room in the country, dude. People wish they had a room like me, man. I have the best room.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
I mean, what do we do here, man? What do we even do here? Country? You know what? You're right. Let's make it the world. No real prime. Oh, you know what, chat? We actually... I actually got another prime bottle today, but I think I forgot it at work. It might be in my bag. No, I didn't. You got another one. You got another one today. So, big dubs. Big dubs on that. Dodgers. Shout out the Dodgers. Let me wash it out real quick.
Second down and 4. Play fake. Mayfield. Short throw caught by Dawson.
Hey, the collection. I mean, this game's a wash, right? I'm not too worried about it. There it is, man. Almost getting across the whole thing. Well, now you know. Now you know. Oh, my controller disconnected. Hold up. Hold up. No real prime? Nah, it's real prime, dude. Gaming's a D1 hater. Division 1. Not too smart either. It's okay. And that's big. And that's big right there. And 35-10.
First off, this isn't a towel. So that's one. So you don't even know what you're talking about. It's not a towel. And ridiculous of more Rashad White things that would never happen. Absolute blowout game going to the final thing. Me not smart? Yes. This is not a towel. It's not a towel, my friend. Yes, you. I'll even say the whole username for you. Undefeated Whitey. Not a smart fella. Not a smart guy. It's not a towel, my friend. Yeah. L. That.
Possession of the football goes over to Carolina, and their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy.
It's over. All right, announcer man, it's over. I don't even want to hear it.
He completes this one to Mingo, and he'll have
Game's over too.
midfield almost to the 40 before being
It's
taken
really
down.
unfortunate, actually.
Young on first down.
Bryce Young with a touchdown opportunity on the line says, why would I want to do that? Why would I want to throw a touchdown? I mean, we've already lost the game, man. I mean, it's ugly. It's really ugly, actually. And that's the why, by the way. Bryce Young, I mean, more unbelievable. Just take him out of the game, dude. Take him out the rest of the day. Okay, gaming. I got you, my friend. I'm going to call you gaming ever again. You got that, gaming?
Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
All right.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the
Dude,
It helps seal
they're
the
breaking everything.
best efforts of the season.
They'll lose it.
This game, man, came to our own home.
They will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
No, I get it. Yeah, just end the game.
On second down, they'll run with White.
Rashid White is not doing any of these things.
40 down at the 39.
Your brain is about to pop out of your head.
Yards rushing for
What a statement from Undefeated.
as he continues.
What an absolute statement.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been
Oh,
a
dude.
one-sided affair. So from the
I don't even know what you're talking about, man.
on a first and 10.
Who was it? Doesn't Frankenstein's brain come out of his head?
Going right side
Frankenstein's not a smart guy.
to the 43.
Gotta go. You have a good night, gaming. Or a good night, Undefeated.
Charles, you
Whatever it
know
is.
what this defense
200 yards rushing, man. This is ridiculous.
I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover,
Good night, brother.
takeaway,
Good night. This is my last game anyway.
down, a 3 and out, something less
This is big, man. This is playoff implications. Everything completely downhill today.
On third down, a run from White.
And Rashid White doing more things that would never happen. This is ridiculous. They're about to drop, what is that, 48 here. I mean, this is a game that, 49 maybe. That's wild. Making a statement, heading to the playoffs. And our team falling on their backs. Thank God this is not week 1 of the playoffs, dude. That's all I got to say. This is when you're going to lose. At least it's week 18. They either use this as a wake-up call as, you know what, bro, what the did you guys do today? Or they use this as, we're done for the year, and they don't play football next week either.
Carolina getting set to take the field. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wound,
Tyrod Taylor not getting the ball. I mean, that's just,
you have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming
that's
days.
all she wrote, man. That's all she wrote. So very sour feeling at the end of the night after going on a crazy win streak, having chances at the 2nd seed, and now we lose the division on the line there, and not good at all. Very, very rough feeling. We get swept by the Bucks. Dude, I don't know, man. Might still be in first. I'm pretty positive we lost the spot, though. Oh, actually, I think we keep the spot. Well,
We'll sim to the playoffs today. We might have just gotten smoked. It might be keeping the spot here. I do not know. I do believe they should be in front of us, though. And we make the playoffs, though, so that's big. That's huge. As we finish our 60 points. Well, part of the rebuilds, crazy things are is, how do you do this? We've made the playoffs. We'll sim to it right now. We're not going to touch anything yet. We'll really get into it tomorrow. And we, just like that, are versing the Bucks the very next week. This is the playoff picture. Ladies and gentlemen, let me move this camera out of the way. Move it right dead center for a second. This is your playoff picture. We are not in the middle of the screen. What the f***'s happened there? Hold up. Alright, now let's try. Let's try that again. Now we're pretty much in the middle of the screen. This is your playoff picture heading in. We fall down to the 6th seed. The Niners go to the 2. The Cowboys are at the 5. Being the 6th seed actually keeps us away from the Cowboys, puts us against the Niners if we win. Pretty much from what I'm seeing. But this is not the matchup we want. We just got smoked by the Bucks. And now we play the Bucks for the 3rd time this season. In Tampa. We're going to check a couple things real quick before I end. I want to see the playoff schedule. I want to go to the regular season, actually. I want to see my team schedule. Okay, let's go to the regular season. The first time we played the Buccaneers, did we lose as well? We did. So we're 0-2 on the Bucks of the year, 38. I mean, they have been the team that has put the most points on us twice now. They were our last loss before the win streak. They have been the heaviest loss that we've taken both times. I mean, nobody has beaten us worse than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have. So, we will not be on Madden tomorrow. But definitely a lot to think about here. That this is the team we're versing, a team that has owned us twice. Our defense is great, but they weren't. Our offense, up to an 80 overall now. I mean, I'm not going to touch anything until we get into the thing next time, but let's adjust the lineup real quick, take a look-see. Let me move my camera back to the corner. That, we move display capture over again. They should just be locked at all times, but let's take a look-see back at the team. I mean, they look good. Everybody losing morale. Andy Dalton's healthy. That's good. Miles Sanders, we get him back next week if we can survive. Every other injury, I do not know. We're pretty healthy besides the Miles Sanders thing. Brian Burns is healthy. That's good. I mean, this is not good, though. Going to the playoffs with bad morale. Not ideal. Not an ideal thing. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Next time we're back, probably 2 days, we'll be back again on Madden. But love you, boys. Not the ending we wanted. Very sour, sweet ending. We'll be back again next week. It's the playoffs. Not next week. We'll be back again in 2 streams, 2 days. Back again into the playoffs. So, to the playoffs. Let's see what happens. See y'all. Everybody have a good day. Peace.